got Norded, which was a big moment in the Kingdom Hearts 3
Wait,
reveal.
was that like actual dialogue?
No,
oh, okay.
but that was sort of the fan outcry of there's dramatic reveal. Hold on, it was.
Oh,
we're taking a little detour here. Aqua got Norded. Where's Aqua Nord?
Aqua Nord?
This is the E3 2018 trailer. Let me mute Danganronpa for a second.
No, we can just have that going in the background.
Okay, so this is the Frozen trailer, where
It's
they
a
revealed
Frozen
Frozen.
And also,
why are we watching fucking Frozen?
Well, because Kingdom Hearts. This is the worst world in the game, by the way.
It's cold. Guess he's too used to the beach. Hey, Islander, what can I say? Look,
Where is
even
it?
the sea's turning to ice.
And it's Elsa.
I don't give a shit.
Anyway,
Show me funny noise.
and then the dramatic music comes in. For some reason, they decided that there would be a good idea to have music and no sound effects in the trailer, but keep all the voice acting.
Wait
So
a
you
second,
get
is
really...
that like him in toy form?
Yes, he's in Toy Story here. You get
He has
really
to turn
weird
into a
moments
toy.
in the trailer. Yeah,
To work. Okay.
right. He has
Makes
to
sense.
maintain the laws of the universe
Yes,
when he
of
goes
course.
there. So he's like a monster in Monsters Inc. world. He's a pirate in Pirates world. Anyway,
Of course.
so like there's like the voice acting is there. I don't know. It was a weird decision.
Everything in Kingdom Hearts is a weird decision.
Okay. Anyway, Disney.
I never understood that scene. Like, how the fuck did her hair get so short all of a sudden? Like, that's not how braiding works. Your hair doesn't get shorter when you
Have you
braid it.
ever
Like,
braided?
Have you ever
But,
braided?
Darren,
okay,
have you ever braided
no,
someone's
no,
fucking hair?
no, it doesn't go from, like, 200 feet long to not even touching the ground.
Because you can't make it 200 feet long in the first place.
Yes, but it doesn't
So
make
this was
sense.
a very
So they
very
braided it
dramatic
into
moment.
braids and then braided the braids.
She's been trapped in hell for like 10 years.
This keyblade.
Is that?
Get over Yuki's voice.
You're too late.
So she has the yellow eyes and the white hair, which indicates that she has been
Didn't she
Norded.
already have fucking white hair?
She didn't have white hair. She had blue hair.
Okay, close fucking enough.
It's
Xehanort.
anime hair.
Xehanort has
No hair.
no hair. He's
His
bald,
bitch
but he has
bald.
he used to have hair. He had yellow eyes and he has white hair. And this is him when he was a young, spunky teenager.
Looks like shit.
It's Ben Diskin.
I'd be evil too
it's
if I had no
great.
fucking mouth.
Here was him when he was a very young boy.
Oh.
Voiced by Mark Hamill. Voiced by Leonard Nimoy. And then another guy in Kingdom Hearts 3, and both of them died, and then they had to get a third guy for the DLC. It's a cursed role.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Anyway, yeah, he Nords people. He makes lots of clones of himself because he wants to make his little Hot Topic army of just him.
His Hot Topic army.
These are all him.
Yeah.
This is Xemnas, this is Xehanort, this is young Xehanort, this is Terra Xehanort, this is Ansem, who's not actually Ansem. He just took on the name of Ansem because he's trying to trick you. This is
Okay.
also Ansem.
Don't explain this to me. I don't need to know about Kingdom Hearts. I can draw my own conclusion.
You know, none of this makes any more sense in context.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
Yeah, I
so
didn't think there was much of a plot. I just thought it was like Mickey.
Ansem,
Oh, there's a
Mickey being
plot.
like,
Ansem,
"Pay for this!"
this is Ansem, this is Ansem, this is Ansem, where's the other Ansems? This is Ansem,
That's a burlap sack.
this is also
Future.
Ansem, where's,
Why do you change your hair color?
where's, this is also Ansem,
That's
this is also Ansem,
I'm not seeing the similarity here.
this is not Ansem.
no. That's
Of course,
Riku.
of course. Who the
It's
fuck would
over.
think
That's
that?
not Riku,
That's a
you
heartless
fool!
old baby
This is
now.
Riku replica,
Okay, whatever.
you idiot! It's replica Riku, also known as Repliku.
They put bugs in it.
This is okay.
What?
Know the difference. Know the
What?
difference. This is Riku Ansem. This is Riku Replica. This is Jiminy's Journal Riku. And this is Dark Riku.
As in,
What about
Yes, Jiminy Cricket. This is Data Riku. Also known as Minecraft Riku.
Let's go back to Danganronpa.
Okay.
Danganronpa makes way more sense than this.
I mean, the Danganronpa plot is also very absurd.
Okay,
Kingdom
I
Hearts
don't
is just
think I
funny.
can
Danganronpa makes
Anyway.
way more sense and
I
is
think you
way
have a
more...
thing for like complicated.
Yeah, well, I
plots.
think you have something going on.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that's what I love about Kingdom Hearts, and it's one of the reasons I like this game.
Oh boy, well,
Seems
you
so
love
bullshit.
the anime.
You're like,
Yeah. I mean, it's just funny, you know? It's like, it's just wild.
Wait till I tell you how much the anime contradicts everything.
Will's playing a game, but then it makes sense, and he's
Okay, we don't have
I'm like,
to
ugh,
talk about the end.
come on.
I hate
Well,
when I understand.
I don't like it when it
Have to
doesn't make
talk about the
sense.
anime at the end of this.
I like it when it doesn't make sense in a way that's fun, you know? When it's like,
When it's like dumb.
it's like, yeah, it's like crazy, you know? Like, oh yeah, of course, Mickey opened the door to darkness with his keyblade forged from the hearts of people. It's like,
dark.
huh? Hey fellas, did someone mention the door to darkness? I think we need to explain the class trial again, Monokuma.
Yep.
Because I don't know how it works.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments. If you vote correctly,
Ah.
then only the blackened will receive punishment. I'll punish everyone besides the blackened.
We got a lot of dead people.
Oh, no, why is Monomi not
Mommy?
tied up?
My cute
Because
little
she's
sister.
angry because
You
they
should
want
be
to leave the
quiet.
island.
What's happened to you?
I mean, she's also very sus.
You've ascended the ladder
that's
of
the whole
adulthood and reached the moon? Because you're a rabbit?
Usagi. It's a Japanese thing. Rabbit on the moon. Damn!
She just doesn't give a shit.
She's just fucking asleep.
One more time. Jeez, how about this one? This will be my final blow.
Damn.
She does
Damn!
not give a fuck.
Mudada!
Please stop! I feel bad for Monomi.
I
All
don't.
right, now's
Oh
not
god.
the time for me to
Macy's
horse
just
around with
making crinkly
Marnie.
sounds.
The class trial has started, after all. The victim this time is Nagito, who is attempting to reveal the traitor for everyone's sake. Who in the world killed him? I'm so curious.
If he was killed
Curious
for trying
and
to
why
reveal
we
the
don't
traitor,
know.
that traitor is obviously the killer. They were trying to shut Nagito up.
No, that might not be it.
Huh? Are you trying to protect the traitor? They didn't call out when we were in danger. Wait. Don't tell me you're the traitor.
Sounds like something a traitor would say.
Don't say something so stupid. There's no way in hell I'm the traitor.
Now that's more like it. Why don't you guys hurry and start arguing already?
That's a lot of bullets.
That is a lot of bullets.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, what are they even arguing
Yeah,
about?
I don't know.
The killer didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so beat up.
Right?
What were they trying to find out by torturing him?
Maybe they just
Definitely
wanted
the
to.
mom's hiding place.
No, that's definitely
So,
not it.
the suspect is whoever found the bomb first.
That was Fuyuhiko. I found it by coincidence. There's no way I'd torture someone.
He says the Yakuza.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. They weren't
Oh,
caused
we're
by
trying
Killer didn't take
Oh.
Nagito's mouth to shut him up.
I'm guessing.
I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was
That
covered
actually
with
doesn't seem
wounds.
right.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
There's so much
What was
dumb
what was
here.
Monokuma's account?
It said time of death. I know, but it didn't say the cause of death.
Monokuma knew all along the
Because all
bombs were
bombs are
fake,
fake.
but he never revealed it to anyone.
That might have something to do with it, actually. Because, like, whoever found it first would know the bombs were fake if they were trying to torture them.
Well, only...
Or maybe they would.
Well,
I don't think they
Sonya
would.
Well, she suspected it.
What were they trying to find out by torturing him? Definitely the bomb's hiding place.
That doesn't seem right.
If so,
Well, I can't disagree with that.
Is whoever found the bomb first.
that was Fuyuhiko.
Whoever found the bomb first.
I found it by coincidence.
Like,
There's no way I'd torture
Maybe
someone.
Monica was out and whoever found the bombs first. I mean, at least they don't get it out of the way.
I guess so,
I don't know what I
but
do here. It's really weird and confusing.
Yeah, I think we're dealing with torturing Nagito.
How so?
Because Hajime is talking about it right now.
Okay.
Was he tortured?
What thoughts do you have related to torture?
we have
Or the
torture
questioning
wounds.
of
Killer didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him up.
Survival mate.
I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
There's the plushie in the
The
panel.
reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
What were the
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
Panels where they were all knocked down.
So
Oh, yeah,
that's
yeah.
why he was so beat up.
Well,
What were they trying to find out
duct
by
tape was
torturing
put on
him? Definitely the bomb's
for
hiding
some
place.
I mean, the plushie is the thing that's like
So,
doesn't make sense with
yeah, I don't know
torture.
how the plushie
is
is gonna
whoever
tie into
found
all
the bomb
this.
first.
Yeah, I don't know how that.
I mean, that might be why they're hesitant to call
I
it
found
torture.
it by
is 'cause
coincidence.
the plushie is so weird.
There's no way I'd torture someone.
I mean, you could try that.
The killer didn't
I guess
take
so.
Nagito's mouth to shut him up.
I mean,
I'm
at a certain
telling
point,
you,
you
they
just
were
start
torturing
trying
him.
The reason Nagito's body.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
But I feel like that's probably the one. 'Cause,
Crap.
but, like, it probably is
The
contradictory.
killer didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
They sure were.
The reason Nagito's body
were.
was covered with
Or were
wounds.
they?
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's
I
why
don't
he
know.
was so beat up. What were they trying to find out by torturing him? Definitely the bomb's hiding place.
Well, they covered his mouth.
If so, the
I
suspect
mean, he covered his own mouth.
is whoever
Maybe
found the
he
bomb
just likes being
first.
tied up.
So what if they cover his mouth?
Yeah,
Well-
I don't think duct tape's gonna have anything to do with it.
If they covered his mouth,
The killer didn't take Nagito's
I guess
mouth
they
to
could
shut him
have.
up.
Well, they would have covered it
I'm
before they
telling you, they
tortured
were
him, right?
torturing
Because they
him.
don't want him to make sounds.
The reason Nagito's body was covered
So
with
then they're not going to
wounds.
get information from
no
him.
later.
Because
Shoot
the
it.
killer tortured
Just shoot it.
Nagito.
Just shoot it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
But Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape.
Right.
He wouldn't have been
I
able
was
to
right.
confess anything.
You contradict yourself.
If he was being tortured for information, they wouldn't have taped his mouth like
Right,
that.
because he didn't have the blood stains on his duct.
I'm prepared.
No, he's prepared.
Oh shit.
First argument and this guy.
I just realized
Yeah.
it's a trap.
Trap?
Stupid Hajime. You got caught in that trap.
Stupid. I'm not
There's no
Yeah.
like calling
Because of
anyone
his-
stupid.
What is he even rebutting?
Don't know.
Yeah.
Frickin' torture wounds.
I mean, I guess.
Like you said, if Nagito's mouth was taped shut, you obviously assumed he couldn't talk. But that was the trap. He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
No, because the duct tape was
What if
put
he
on
taped his
him
mouth shut?
before. And the blood stains
How is he
weren't
supposed
under
to
the duct
answer
tape,
anything?
So it was obviously at
Pay attention. This is how it went. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him,
After. Yeah, that's the thing. You have to like use duct tape on that.
No, the duct tape, because the duct tape
Yeah,
clip Shaki was talking about was
There's no blood. There's
there
no
was
blood.
blood.
stains.
There's
Nothing. There's no blood underneath the duct tape.
no, there was. I thought there was.
Wasn't? No, I think there wasn't. Right?
There was no blood underneath the duct.
Wait. So he
that
said.
means-
Chiaki
that
said
means the duct
something
tape
about
had to be
him.
placed before
Well,
the
Chiaki
torturing happened.
did say something about his mouth moving underneath the duct tape. So if his mouth was covered with duct tape while he was
I
filming.
mean, that can just be like normal. Like you put duct tape on it.
Like you said, if Nagito's mouth was taped shut,
Well, from the single picture I
obviously
saw, it
assumed he
looks
couldn't
like
talk, right? That was the trap. He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
I can't back down! What if you tape his mouth shut? How is he supposed to answer anything?
So, duct tape on
Pay
this?
attention.
Yeah.
This is how it
Yeah,
went
you
first.
can duct
The
tape.
killer tortured
I
Nagito
can't.
and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him,
Nice.
allow me to cut through those words.
Allow me to cut through those words.
No. There's no doubt Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he was beat up.
What did you say?
You're really upset about that.
Might as well settle this with rock, paper, scissors. We don't need to play a game. It's clear the duct tape was on his mouth before the torture even began.
Why do you always side with Kanji Man? You have a crush on him or something?
You were with us when I peeled the duct tape off Nagito's mouth, right?
Sides with Hajime
The
because
blood on Nagito's
he's the only,
face
like,
wasn't under the
smart
duct tape,
person here.
remember?
The blood on his face came from his arm wounds. Which means the duct tape was on his face before his arms were even wounded.
And the duct tape had a lot of crinkles around his mouth.
How do they know the blood was from his arm wounds?
Assuming because, I mean,
Blood splatter.
it's the closest wound.
I mean, there's also a
Blood splatter.
massive hole in his chest.
Yeah, but that won't splatter, Will. Come on.
It would.
It's very neat for
He must have been struggling to open his mouth under the duct tape.
Perhaps the duct tape was used so we wouldn't be able to scream. Then it's like I said
You
at the
can
beginning.
scream
The
with
tape
your
wasn't
mouth
for torture.
shut.
It was to keep his mouth shut.
Shut.
However,
It's not a
if
sound
they
barrier.
wanted to seal his mouth,
You can do it
they
right
did
now.
not need to hurt him with such ferocity.
They probably had a deep grudge against Nagito.
Wow, I wonder why.
Yeah.
Don't you all have a deep grudge
Are you
against
saying the
Nagito?
killer was trying to make him suffer?
I mean,
I mean, it looks like it.
Friggin' crazy. Did they go psycho or something?
I mean, you tried to kill him, Akane.
yeah.
No, they didn't.
Just
Accidentally.
crazy.
I mean, I
Whoever
guess.
did this
A
must
little
be
less
one crafty
brutal.
bastard. If not, they wouldn't have taken the time to set fire to the crime scene and destroy all the evidence.
The warehouse fire was for destroying evidence?
We can't think of any other reason.
But who could have done that?
Probably has something to do with the fire
When the
extinguisher.
fire occurred, everyone in this room was gathered in front of the warehouse.
I feel like that's relevant.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not. It's probably
And right after I opened the warehouse door, the flames started burning from the very back.
I feel like the... Yeah, so like opening the door tipped the things over, which probably knocked the lighter into something, which...
Yeah, the curtain probably.
Yeah.
Which means, it is plausible to think that nobody here set the fire.
The fire was set up. It was the
Killers in
thing.
one of
Oh,
us.
because it was the
But
things
that's
that were
not
trying
the
to
case,
tip it
huh?
over.
I mean, it's
And it was
wishful
like
thinking.
triggered by the.
Even if it was only a coincidence, the timing was just too
Because
perfect.
the things are like tipped
Based
over
on the
like dominoes.
pattern
That's
up
probably
until
how
now,
everybody
we
goes.
should suspect that some kind of setup was used for this.
Some kind of setup? Like what?
I do not know that, but that has been the pattern before.
That's all, Miss Sonia.
You have such an amazing. Alrighty then. Let's think about this based on what Miss Sonia thinks. Is that okay, Miss Sonia?
Damn right it is.
My favorite part was when she just went like, Jesus! Shit! I don't know.
I mean, it's probably either
The
the
direct
panels
cause
or
of the
the
fire was the oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
The killer used some kind of setup. He lit the curtain on fire with a lighter.
Some kind of setup?
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
They probably just threw the lighter.
No.
Based on the shape of that oil lighter, it can stand upright while the flame is lit.
If they tipped over the lighter in some way, he
Panel.
could have ignited the curtain.
Let's go.
Some way?
Maybe they used invisible thread.
What?
There
should have been a way to tip it over with sound waves.
No.
Or perhaps opening the door caused.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
Consent!
I also agree that opening the door is what started the fire.
Just as I thought. It was the wind pressure. A dust devil blown here from glorious Japan.
No, not wind pressure.
Jesus.
They probably used the Monokuma
You
panels.
tried. We're so close, Sonia.
A huge number of tipped-over Monokuma panels were found at the crime scene, right?
They were all laying down in grief for Nagito.
They were all laying Nagito.
They were all bowing.
It looked like they were scattered everywhere, but some were laying on top of each other in a single line. Just a single line leading from the warehouse door to the fire's origin.
Does that mean anything?
The killer probably arranged those Monokuma panels to create the domino.
He tries so hard, but he contributes so little.
Yeah.
Domino.
We still love
Those tiles
Nico, but
kids
he's
play
really
with
not
by
helping
lining
in
them
the
up and
trials.
tipping them
Yeah.
over.
His
In place of
existence
those
helps them
tiles,
figure out the
the killer
crimes,
used the
just like
Monokuma
his
panels.
but he doesn't do much in the trials.
Yeah.
That's true.
He doesn't really help
Like
things.
100%
We got a map.
Open the warehouse door.
Yeah.
The first panel toppled into the second.
And formerly Nagito.
And Sonia helps sometimes.
Yeah, Sonia tries
Why
very
are there
hard
just
to help.
pillars in the place?
Because it's a fucked up building,
Okay, that
It is
I get
very
that.
strange that
I
there's
get
just
that.
4 random pillars in the back.
And like in the center back? Okay. never
Yeah.
mind. Continue.
And from there, they fell like dominoes until they reached the lighter at the end.
But wouldn't it be obvious that those big panels were falling over?
Nah, because there was
That's
a
probably
fucking
why they
music.
turned off the lights in the warehouse, so we wouldn't notice them.
So the reason the warehouse was
Y'all
dark
can't see movement?
was to hide the domino effect.
They're very stupid.
And one more thing.
You're blind?
There was something
They're
else the
blind.
killer
Yeah.
did to hide the domino effect, right?
The music?
I mean, light is going in. You should be able to see this shit.
What do you know?
The music.
See! You're talking about the MP3 player, right? That hymn blaring throughout the warehouse masked the sound of the falling panels.
Honestly, I don't think that would work very well.
It's an
Because
interesting
it's a different texture, and it would still stand that would still stand out. You'd still hear. as
Maybe
they
the
fell
panels
over.
are soft panels.
Maybe
Yeah,
they
but
all
it's-
still have
but they make, like,
tinnitus
a
from the
different
goddamn
sound, because what you're
explosion
hearing is,
Nagito
like,
set off.
Ibuki's not
Or-
here.
What you're hearing is no. It's not a matter of like musical
Darren, like
things or whatever.
2
But like,
days ago, their
Darren
fucking
killed
ears were
Nagito.
blown
I think
up.
Darren killed Nagito.
no,
I
no, because like you
No!
like,
I didn't!
No, that's wrong.
Because you're hearing
He
like
knows
this
an awful lot about
choral
this area
tone.
here.
You're
Yeah,
hearing, like this choral tone, so that wouldn't actually mask the
Darren,
Sounds
I
like
don't
someone
think
who's
that
trying to
much
cover up
thought
his
was
murder
put
would
into
say.
this.
I think a lot of thought was put into this. It was just bad thought. Anyway,
Yeah, they're right for talking
Those
about
sounds
not
aren't
having
the
the
only
best
strange
thought.
thing, right?
But it's also
Looking
love
back
prep,
on
and you
it,
don't
It
expect
was
it.
also
You're caught off
strange
guard.
when
Yeah.
they opened the doors in the warehouse.
I think it's believable.
They're also probably not listening to hymns on a regular basis, so they don't know what the fuck hymns are supposed to sound like.
Clatter, clatter, clatter. What if she had knocked the door open and the panel just went flying and didn't knock over the thing to the
yeah,
line?
probably is why some of them weren't to the line too, because
Ah,
Like,
so
it
the
just
door was
doesn't
being
work.
blocked by a Monokuma panel. And when we opened the door, the domino effect started,
Yeah.
and the falling panels eventually reached the lighter. Yeah, and that's how the warehouse caught on fire. At least, that's how it looks.
You don't look so sure.
At the time, Akane mentioned that she could barely open the door.
Because the panel was blocking it, right?
With the
made of
blocked
cardboard.
doorway,
Yeah.
there wasn't enough space for a person to fit through, right?
Is that a problem?
It's a major problem. I mean, that door was the only entrance to the warehouse.
The killer couldn't have
I
left.
couldn't take any merch. I mean,
If the panel was so close to the door that
No.
it could barely be opened.
That's not
They were
true.
inside the warehouse
They
door
could have
using
just
the
fucking.
doors, right?
No, it's a one.
I mean, even then, they could have figured it out.
open
That's
two
not that's not the craziest shit that's been done. If Pecco could get out of that fucking window using her
What
hands
doors
and sword.
usually open 2 ways? This is not a fucking kitchen!
It's a weird ass warehouse with 4
It
pillars.
is
What do you
opening
want?
the wrong way though. It should open outwards
Yeah.
because of fire code. This building violates OSHA regulations.
Ah, yes, Mommy Kuma fire code.
Do you think
Does that mean they were hiding in
Doors are supposed to open outwardsly. It opened inwardsly.
No, most public doors open inwardly so that you don't just like
No, they open outwards.
slam it open.
Based on the patterns up until
That's
now,
not a public
I
door.
believe some kind of setup was
Public
used.
space, so that you don't just like
You
swing
don't
a door
have to
open
think
and
so
slam someone
hard.
in the face.
There's actually only one person who could have possibly done this.
No.
Chiaki with the straight deduction?
Yeah.
You don't mean.
Hajime? What do you mean?
Are we going to suicide already?
They're just gonna get
Oh, that's what they're going
Yeah,
for.
that's what they're going for.
It was my hero!
This is my answer.
I mean, it means that he had to have
It's
helped.
Nagito.
Right.
I mean, he did talk all about how willing he was to plan his own
Yeah, that
murder.
is true.
Yeah.
Why'd you bring him up? He's the victim, you know.
He wasn't just the victim.
Let's not talk about Nagito.
Not just the
Nagito,
victim.
what the fuck is that?
What does that mean?
He was the victim. And
was
he was
also-
the perpetrator, too.
My husband.
No,
You
well.
saying this was a suicide? Don't be stupid. His body was covered in torture wounds.
They're gonna show
Or
his
did you
body.
already forget?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of evidence in his body.
There's Can you imagine like coming up to a crime scene like this, you look at the body, you're like, I think it's a suicide. It's like, are you sure?
That's how smart cops are, though. Cops will see like someone do that and they know it's like one of them, and they'll be like, yeah, that looks like a suicide, and they write it off, and then it's fine.
That's not the issue. He was tied up, remember? Even for a creep like Nagito, it'd be impossible for him to tie up his own arms and legs.
That's what you're concerned about? Him tying them
You're
up?
right.
Yeah, as long as you understand.
It seems we need to discuss how Nagito was able to tie
Why are we
himself.
discussing Nagito getting tied up? It's not that hard. You know, rope,
Dude, he was like, I don't want to talk about
That's not
this.
necessary at all. No matter how much you think about it, it's clearly impossible.
Impossible
Not if he
is
fakes
not the
the
word.
burn.
Maybe he was a Boy Scout.
Nagito was a Boy Scout. Oh god. John's right, probably.
Burn drop seems like survival
To
might
have
be
to tie up your own arms and legs. That's obviously impossible.
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
both arms. Well, one arm
You
wasn't
couldn't do
tied.
much with
Yeah,
three arms.
one arm at night.
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
But he wasn't by
You
himself.
use your teeth. Or if you use your front tail.
What is that?
Why does a front take off? What? What does take off?
I think front by that they meant penis.
What?
What else is a front tail?
Does Nagito have a prehensile penis?
No! I mean, I don't know what the fuck Akane was thinking, but what else is the front tail supposed to be?
I mean, you can just like take one of the ones that's like, it's impossible to tie up both arms or something like that.
That's
I think it's the
obviously
first one.
impossible.
It could also be the first one.
Tying just the legs is one, tying both arms would be
Yeah, no.
impossible.
I mean, if you were by yourself, it's also
Or if you use your
possible.
front
Dirty joke! Is it a dirty joke?
What are the books you have?
To actually tie up your
On the
own
bed.
arms and legs.
Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
Hold on a sec. Isn't that premise flawed?
What? I mean, it's no mistake that his arms and legs were...
No, it shouldn't have been both of his arms. The rope on his right arm was completely burnt up. Based on that, You can't say he was tied up.
He's still a little tied up.
That was just
Yeah.
burned by the fire. He should have been tied up.
But his
before
clothes were not burned.
Why can't you think of that?
You said it might
Why
look
can't
like
you
it,
do things?
but that was part of the trap. There's concrete evidence that proves it.
Right sleeve.
Right sleeve.
I see.
I feel like the
Take a
window
close look
is
at his right
Yeah.
sleeve.
I love how they
What
take
about-
places.
what is it about
Yeah,
his
take a
right
close
sleeve?
look.
Do they have like pictures or something? Do they just have his body here?
Monokuma like lowers it from a platform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A burn like this, no matter how you think about it, is unnatural. That rope was burned in advance so it would look like it was burned in the fire.
Then Nagito's right arm wasn't tied up, right? He was able to move it freely, right?
Yeah, that should be the case.
Hajime, that's awesome! I'll let you cop a feel if you want.
What the
Why does she
fuck?
always
Just not
talk?
give it away
Why?
for free. Make sure they pay you first.
That's definitely
So
what
I mean-
But only
I just gotta get
Yeah.
Benjamin from him before I let him touch me, right?
Why are we
What?
talking about touching it in the first
I
place?
mean, even if his right hand wasn't tied up, the knife was still stabbed into it, you know.
That is
It's
true.
impossible to stab a knife into your right hand with
Throw it
your
up.
left hand.
You go, whoa!
Honestly,
Like, touch it.
that's not the most ridiculous thing that's happened in this game yet.
Yeah.
Tricked me. Give me back that Benjamin.
Hold on. There
What?
should be a way.
Then hurry up and spill it.
If it's something lame, I'll make you give back the Benjamin with 10,000% interest.
Damn.
Fuck it, Tommy.
Way to stab yourself. I mean, gravity, I guess?
Yeah.
But it went through his
Probably.
hand. It would have to be, like, quite a lot of force.
You might have started to use like the Monokuma
your
question
hand
or something.
down,
I don't know.
It,
I mean, yeah, you could slam
that
your
is
hand on it.
possible. That'd be
That's the only thing I can think of that doesn't have an explanation.
The knife? What?
yeah. Then
What did you say?
The plushie probably has something to do with something. I'm not sure what yet.
the plushie had blood on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it had a
What
circular
does
hole
that
in
have
it.
to
Yeah.
do with
What's the blood on the girder?
Even if Nagito's right hand was free,
I'm just like, that's the only thing that I can't think of that applies to anything, and the only thing, the only bullet I can think of that I can't apply to something is the plushie, and the only thing I can't figure out how to explain is the knife in his right
Is he
hand.
a throwing knife
So-
expert?
I mean, he's Nagito, so yeah,
Maybe
probably.
he propped the knife somehow
That was
and slammed his right hand down on it?
Could have.
Propped it onto
plushie?
what? If he just propped the knife,
Yeah, I think he put
he
it
could
in
have
the
used his bound
plushie.
left hand.
if you're tied up, your arms won't bend that easily. We don't know if his left hand could even reach his right hand.
I think he put the knife in the plushie and then stabbed it from the other side.
Yeah.
Or
But
slammed
the
it from the
plushie
other
was
side.
so big,
Yeah, like it was across the room.
I mean, he could have put the knife in his hand before he did other shit.
he used his mouth and pulled the,
Yeah, but it was
pulled
like,
the plushie
it
off.
was not just like
and then
stabbed
went,
through his hand, it was like stabbed into the floor, right? You know, or was it just like
It
stabbed
was
through his
not
hand?
stabbed.
I don't think it was
Oh,
stabbed
okay,
in the
then that's
floor.
easy. You can just go like hold it in your left hand, go easy. That's not even a that's not even a
Easy.
problem.
I could do that.
Yeah, Darren's like, oh, I could do that for fun.
Even if Nagito's right hand was free,
I mean, I don't see how else
how could he
to
stab his right hand with his right hand?
That's the issue.
If he threw the knife into
Yeah,
the
I don't
air
know.
and let the knife fall, could he stab his hand? Is he a throwing knife? Maybe he propped the knife somehow?
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Consent!
How is that relevant? I'm still I guess it's the answer, but I'm not sure how it works.
I think he'll explain
Life-size Monokuma plushie. You must have used that to prop the knife.
Makes sense. That's why there was a big hole in the
Of
plushie's
course.
stomach.
Now explain, please.
He inserted
I mean, it's
the
kind of
knife
a
handle into
circular
that
hole,
to
isn't
prop
it?
up.
the handle
Then
goes
he
Yeah.
slammed his hand
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
and
Just
then
like,
you
yeah.
jam it.
Inserted the knife handle into the hole to prop it up. Oh, I see.
If that's it, he had to place the plushie near him. And it also explains the mysterious blood on the plushie.
So the blood on the plushie came from Nagito after he stabbed the knife into his own right hand.
I see. So that's the trick.
but for a moment, I seriously thought Monokuma died or something.
That would be nice.
Plushie is super scary. It's got the same fear factor as a doll whose hair grows too long.
After stabbing his hand, he no longer
Another
needed the
weird
plushie,
thing
so
Monokuma
he
says
passed
for
it
no
off
reason.
For the fire's origin point.
With what? His stabbed hand?
I mean, you don't need much. You can just slap that
Yeah.
It'll be painful, but like, I don't think that's...
I mean, it would be like Nagito to have a fucked up pain tolerance.
Yeah.
So what do you think now, Ryuhiko?
I get what you're
Did she
saying
just
about
roast
the
him?
I think so.
Christ,
There's still one huge problem.
I mean,
What now, bitch?
Sonya is kind of a savage, though.
Yeah.
The spear. Basically, you're saying Nagito committed suicide by
That
impaling
was the
himself
poison.
with a spear,
The
right?
spear was just for fun. The spear impaled him after
The
he
spear
died.
was just for fun.
No,
If
it
you think
impaled
about
him
the order,
after he died.
Getting
to
killed by the
him.
spear should have
He
been the
died
last
because
thing
of
to
the
happen to
poison.
Nagito.
Had his hand on the thing, dive, let go, spear drops, impales him.
Yeah, basically.
That's what I'm saying
Yeah.
right now.
That's the only way it makes sense, I think.
The poison is going to be relevant.
Yeah.
And
And also clears one of the critics, and then he lets go and kills up and around.
yeah.
Yeah. That's
I'm
true.
assuming that's what it is.
Yeah.
Look at his double zipper shoes, though.
Yeah, why? He's
They're
got
very
like
flat.
doubles. Yeah, he's got double zippers on his shoes. That's really weird.
He also is
That's
really
true.
flat.
How
Or
is
is
that
it just has
possible?
a chain on the side? That's never discussed.
It's Nagito.
He can't grab a spear with his right hand if a knife is stabbed into it and his left hand was all tied up.
He can already be holding it. And then just...
Then he probably took the spear first, and as he endured the pain, he stabbed the knife into his right hand.
No, you die pretty fast if that happened.
I
Not
don't.
even dying. That would make you pass out.
Yeah, I think
You
that
would go into shock.
like the sheer shock of that I think would.
There is a limit to his constitution. If you got penetrated by something so
What the
big
fuck?
and
Sonya!
Sonya!
Please stop.
Kazuichi, don't say a fucking word, you stupid whore.
like I said, if you got penetrated by something
Stop
so big
saying
and thick,
things,
you would
Sonya.
die instantly.
Take a walk out of the room.
What?
Cut it out.
At least 1 hour to do a thing.
It's
And
very
this is what
difficult to stab yourself with a spear. It'd be hard to use a
Yes,
spear
Brandon,
with a
what's
knife
that
stabbed
talking
into
about?
your right hand, while your left
Yeah,
hand
we
is
got
tied
stabbed
up.
by a spear.
in the
you're saying
legs
it's
and all the stabby holes?
No,
In the
yeah.
chest.
The big
Oh wait, that's
spear
that
in
part,
chest.
yeah.
Technically, I think it was more the
It's his
abdomen
No
region.
matter what I think, I can't believe Nagito's death was
See,
caused by
Chiaki and I agreed. So that's how I know I'm right.
also agree with that.
And Sonya agrees
What are you agreeing on?
that Nagito's
To
suicide.
think that one of us could kill
It's like
someone with
this.
such cruelty, I could never believe that.
Square in the middle.
You say you can't believe it? You just don't want to believe it, right? But that's why you keep getting betrayed over
It's
and
not trying to
over
interfere
again,
Monokuma. We're
right?
doing logic
Same
things.
goes
No one
for
cares
this
about what the
time,
fuck you think.
You just shut your mouth. It's against the rules to interfere with everyone. If
Oh.
you even think about doing anything, I have a plan of my
Monokuma's about to go ape shit. Not Monokuma, Monomi. I don't know the difference. They're both stupid.
It's just as Monokuma said. We've been betrayed over and over again so far.
I mean-
So, this might also be the same. Calling this a suicide takes too much for granted, and it's too convenient.
I mean,
It's too convenient.
It's too convenient that Nagito brutally suicided in a manner that represents murder and torture.
does he want them to think it's a suicide?
Probably.
I think he wants them to
He wants them to
investigate his...
figure it out. He
Yeah.
wants them to
He
figure it out.
wants them to overcome the despair. If they are able to overcome this despair, they will strengthen themselves as symbols of hope. So that's probably why he made it look like not a suicide.
Then are you saying there is a killer among us, Kazuichi?
Among us!
Why is Dante not here when we need him?
What is Dante?
But when the people needed
That
them
doesn't
most,
include Miss
he
Sonia
left.
and me.
I don't know. I
think
don't
it
know.
would be funny
I
if
haven't heard
Sonya
from
was
him.
the
I
killer
texted him
just
to say we were
piss
gonna
off
start,
Kazuichi.
but I haven't heard from him. So, yeah.
Kazuichi said, it's true we've been constantly betrayed. But even if I'm betrayed again, I still want to believe in everyone.
Damn.
This is what
How many
Nagito's
times I
going
may
for,
be
because she's
betrayed,
something
I
hope.
still want to believe in everyone.
I also want to believe that there's no killer, but suicide is unimaginable.
Do you really think so?
But you said it too. It'd be impossible for him to stab himself with a spear in his condition.
I did say difficult, but I never said impossible.
I mean, you should never really say impossible.
I feel that
If you're talking
there's
about things like this, you want to use the
some way
word
he could have stabbed himself with that spear.
What kind of way?
Gravity.
There's no way
Help,
Chiaki doesn't know this.
Yeah.
Like, just given how
She
much
totally
she
knows.
knows. Like, she
Yeah.
definitely knows this shit.
It's impossible to figure out by
Didn't
myself.
we all look at that and
So
say
let's
this
think
is
about it
how it
together.
happened
We
within
looked
like
at
the
this-
first 30 seconds?
Yeah.
I looked
you know?
at this spear and I immediately thought that got dropped from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. It's a lot in her character to be not sure of herself. And then,
I
like,
mean, yeah,
Hajime
that's
is
true.
very much an asshole. Like, he like, says the
We made it
way
this
of
far up till
interrupting,
now.
like, in
That's
Japanese.
That's wrong.
And
No, you're wrong.
He's like, it's impossible not to, and he's, like,
Everyone
very sure of himself
working
as a
together.
person.
Oh, because Japanese language has, like, a lot of stuff
Yeah.
in the wording.
He, like, uses, like, the kind of rude way of interrupting. It's very interesting.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
So when Nagito was like, you're wordless, that like really fucks him up because he's like, shit, I'm a confident person, what happened?
Blood on left.
Blood on the left one, probably, yeah.
How did Nagito stab himself with a spear? Let's work together and think this
Why
through.
is she so excited?
She's so excited.
When the spear stabbed Nagito,
Because she's a
How did he
gamer.
die? How did he
his
die?
right hand was covered by the knife, right?
He was only able to move his left hand, but
Yeah.
his left hand was also tied up. Then that rules out his left hand.
No.
No.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Fuck you.
I think that's especially interesting
on.
about
It's still
localizing
too early to
JRPGs.
dismiss the
There's so much
possibility
in
that he used his
Japanese
left
that's
hand.
kind of,
Yeah, it doesn't translate. It's very hard.
I mean,
to
that's
translate.
true of any language, I think. But
Why?
I mean,
Especially,
His left
especially
hand
there's a
was
lot of
tied up, you
there's
know.
a lot of
There's a lot
things
in
about
I
like
mean-
relationships between characters
Yeah.
and like
and tone and stuff.
self-identity
I
that
mean,
is
because
only
I
in
studied
Japanese.
Mandarin for a while.
Mhm.
I mean, I know at least there's much more in that compared to the rest
Yeah.
of Mandarin.
I mean, just like Japanese like personal pronouns alone, there's like
there's a 50.
boku, watashi, you know, you've got ore, watakushi, and it's, you know, they all have different connotations, right?
Yeah.
And
There's just so much about both relationships and like how you're saying things, like how you're speaking, and like what formality.
right.
Yeah, like
There was
Uzuki
something-
It is
always
complicated.
uses, like the girl formality because she went to an all-girls school, so she's used to saying that, like just little things.
The bloodstain on the palm of his hand. Don't you think it looks somewhat strange? He only had blood on the lower area of his palm. Beyond that point, the bloodstain suddenly cuts off, right?
When the blood splattered. That's as far
was
as it
holding
reached,
something.
right?
Connie, that just does not make sense.
It's
That
just so
settles the
stupid.
description of
Like,
that
I'm sorry.
bloodstain. But
Yes,
it's
the
not
blood reached the
only
back of
unnatural
his
bloodstain.
fingers, but not the palm of his hand.
Look, there's blood on the back of his hand. Around the middle joints of
Almost
his
like
fingers.
he was gripping something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like you
weird.
said, it looks like an unnatural bloodstain, but what's wrong with that?
So he
We
just-
might need to
because
think and use
nothing
our
is
imaginations for a bit.
insignificant
It's almost
here.
like I have
If
like
there's
a whole
blood on
unit
his palm,
dedicated to that.
on the back of his hand, what was his left hand doing as the blood
Just blood
splattered?
stains and like
That sounds fun.
it's actually really cool.
Gripping.
Honestly, that could be an entire class.
I see.
No, bloodstains.
When the blood splattered, he was probably gripping with his left hand.
What was he gripping?
That's why there's such a strange looking bloodstain on his palm and the back of his hand.
Was he grabbing his front tail?
He was grabbing his front tail! No! Nagito! Nagito!
Imagine you're like doing this
Don't wanna imagine.
lab
Don't wanna
with
imagine.
suicide, and
Stop!
you're like,
Click the dial! Click the dial!
give me a sec. I gotta crank blood
Click the fucking dial like right
Derek,
now.
I'll get impaled by his
Oh
spear.
god.
He was obviously grabbing the spear.
Jesus, man.
Now that you mention it, compared to the rest of his body, the wounds on his left arm are pretty mild.
That is an awful image. Oh god.
He probably made his wounds mild on purpose, so he could keep his strength while he gripped
Yeah,
his
mild,
spear.
like, you know.
It doesn't look like
Knife
it went too
through
far
the
into his
hand.
skin if you look at it.
No.
Yeah.
What?
The cut on his arm.
How's
The
it
cut on his
stand up?
arm?
Because look at, you can see like where the jacket tears, and then I don't know if that's his shirt or.
His mangled flesh?
No, it looks like. No, that looks like the jacket tear, and then
You
it
know,
looks like,
like looking at this, how is this not like obviously a suicide when you look at it from that
I
perspective?
mean,
'Cause
it looks like his arms and hands are all tied up, and there's no way he can
Darren,
run
we
it.
haven't even
but
gotten to the
like,
intermissions.
But,
Cool your
like,
freaking horse.
but like, there's wounds on his left arm, there's wounds on his legs, there's nothing on his right arm.
Yeah, we just started.
And that's the thing. So like, why is there no wound on his right arm?
I mean,
Because
he
he was
gets
stabbing
stabbed in
himself
his
with it.
hand.
That's true.
I mean, in a non-Danganronpa situation, I would not look at this and immediately think, yeah, that's a suicide.
No, really.
But like in Danganronpa, this is like, you know, if you look at it a little bit more carefully, it's like very obviously.
You know, in the first Danganronpa, they just drank poison. They went out the old-fashioned clue way.
I mean, there is poison involved in this one,
The
too.
old-fashioned clue way.
Yeah, that was how the suicide happened in the first.
But even if he held the spear with his tied up left hand, it'd
That
be
one was really
impossible
sad.
for him to stab himself.
Hey, Chiaki, what do you think?
She doesn't think.
Hey, don't tell me you're getting sleepy.
At times like this, you should always strike from a good angle. Just like fixing an old
Huh?
TV.
Oh, I got it.
Whack it. She put the puncher?
Really?
I think that's the
Yeah.
implication.
Like I thought, it's no mistake that Nagito was gripping the spear. I think. However, what's important is what section of the spear he was gripping.
Shaft.
See. Instead of the handle, Nagito must have been
What if
holding
this
onto the
entire
cord.
section was just a penis joke?
What if?
It already is.
It already
I mean, more
is.
so than usual. What if they were just talking about...
This entire trial has been a bunch of penis jokes.
That's true.
There was a metal weight at the tip of the cord.
I love that they were like, yeah,
Bloodstains on that
Nagito
one,
brutally
too.
suicide and kind of predict joke.
They're like,
It's what Nagito would have wanted.
The hope. The
Plus,
hope.
the joint between the weight and the cord had a bloodstain shaped like it was cut off by something.
Isn't the size of that cut-off section about the same size as a human fist?
Ah, you're right. So this is the part Nagito was gripping, huh? And then the blood that was supposed to end up here ended up getting on Nagito's left hand.
But why is it so important to know which part of the spear he was gripping? You're not gonna say he gripped the tip of the cord, swung the spear around, and stabbed
I think
himself,
that's
right?
What kind of motion, like?
Just like,
Yeah, I mean...
it's all in the wrist. It's all in the wrist.
It's a ricochet at the end.
That is where the clue to solve this mystery resides. Right, Chiaki?
It's a pulley.
I am sorry.
I will
Of
not.
course this mystery will not be
Yeah, it
solved
will.
easily.
Y'all are just stupid.
Pulley.
They just need the player character to solve this.
Gravity.
Need the player character.
Hmm.
It seems we are stuck. Shall we have tea time? At a time like this, how about we stick to the plan to think one step at a time instead of expecting the answers all at once?
Good plan.
Yeah, dude, like, shut the fuck up, Sonya.
One step at a time. What does that mean? Let's focus on the spear first. Namely, where it was and how it was positioned just before it impaled Nagito.
Above him.
How it was positioned.
Had to have been above him because his legs were already tied down.
Yeah. He's like, hold on, I gotta get my mind straight.
Hold on, I'm revving up my mind core.
Figure it out. It's literally super obvious, and they're spending more time on this than they did the more difficult things to figure out.
Logic die.
Logic die. Alright, here we go.
Oh boy.
What is a divine star?
Yo, this is a game on Cool Math.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Stupid.
Ah!
Nice.
I love how Wheel immediately just fucking jumps at it.
Jump at it and it'll go away. Do you even have to jump for the ramps, or is it like
above?
No, I don't think so. The
Or
spear
does
was
it just, like,
under.
automatically jump for it?
It's a. I mean, it's a ramp. Oh, that's new. Whoa.
You're gonna get you.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Will, that's cringe.
They're juking me, dude.
Just go in a straight line, and you'll be fine.
The ceiling doesn't. I mean, the sprinkler's also.
I mean,
we're
technically,
above
yes.
him, so.
It's not
The
not
sun was
incorrect.
The sky was above him. That doesn't mean it's relevant.
It was a bird.
A bird killed Nagito.
Will.
I'm sorry.
Don't run into
They're
them.
this is a lot harder than it looks.
Okay.
Come on, Will.
God. Hearing our excuses, Will.
You're not playing on Danganronpa
Will,
controls.
It's not moving over the left side.
Yeah, okay, well, I don't have much time to figure that out.
Will, you're doing great.
Thank you. What? It's not even on the screen.
The spear's
The
hard.
We did it.
Have you tried not crashing into things?
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together.
When it all comes together.
The spear can kill Nagito as he's laying face up.
He really could.
Anyway,
just
before
before.
No, you got the anime.
You got the
proportions.
physique, though.
Yeah.
You got the physique.
I mean, literally, all you have to do is spike your hair in there.
Yeah. Just make one.
Nagito did a
Oh my god, see, it's like when you were the vampire.
some sort of BS.
What? The vampire piano
Wait,
player.
what?
Oh my god.
That might actually work.
What?
Now you're trying to get his body.
Oh.
Somebody spiked up
I got yeah, my hair got spiked.
Who has spiky hair?
That
Yes.
was interesting.
Where's this picture? I don't know if I have a picture. Nobody has a
Nagito
picture of
probably
this.
slung the cord over the ceiling.
No, we were too busy talking about J-Lo and his boots.
Nobody has a
That
picture
is
of that?
true.
I don't think I have any pictures of it.
I don't think I can have.
I was
He
too
hoisted
busy
the spear
hissing.
directly above him.
Yeah, we were right.
You were hissing at people?
Yeah.
You just hissed?
It would be cool if he had telekinesis, though. That would add an interesting twist to
I
this.
did. Warrior Cat's welcome. I was his assistant. I sat on the table, and then I
You
just
made
kind
your
of.
own blood spattered shirt.
Wait,
It was already blood.
Oh, what? What? Wait, why was this hard to figure out?
Yeah, it
Because
wasn't.
they are
That's
not
the thing.
smart.
wait.
Because one of them spent
Because
the
you
entire
needed a-
trial
So the
trying
blood
to-
from this got onto the girder?
From the
Yeah.
floor?
Yeah, from the cord, because
It was
his
moving
hand
back.
It was a transfer.
I thought the blood on the cord got there when the thing landed.
No, that's not how blood spatter works.
The blood spatter from
Oh,
the...
blood spatter?
Got
Got
his hand.
already, right? So he probably had blood on his hands already.
Because he's like, because he was stabbing himself, right? Because he went like this, and then he went like this, and then he went like this, and then he went like.
Oh, it was the
And
blood
like
from his
that,
arm
and then it
wounds
went
that
like
were
that.
on his hand?
I mean, it was the blood. It was something.
It was blood on the
There was
cord
blood
that-
on the cord.
that
It
was-
went over.
Yeah.
The blood could have splattered from his arm or from stabbing himself in the legs or hands or something.
I see. Okay.
I noticed a slight red streak on the ceiling girder. It probably got
Yeah,
smeared
they talk
during
about it
the
being
setup.
blood.
Also, blood is
Probably
pretty red.
rubbed off on the ceiling girder
No.
as the spear was falling.
Well, it doesn't turn pink.
So, how about
They
using
found
this
his
spear?
body like
Nagito could
immediately,
have
so
killed
he
himself
didn't
with the
have time to
spear.
dry.
I mean, yeah, but also blood is not pink.
Committed suicide
That's, yeah,
like
that too.
that?
Nah, there was poison too.
Probably chose that spear so he could commit suicide like that. If someone else did this, there's no reason they'd go to all this trouble just to kill someone with a spear.
I agree. When I was investigating this case, I kept thinking over and over how strange it
I mean,
was.
he had the
Why did the
poison.
killer use the knife and the spear?
I don't
so
think anyone else
differently?
knew about the poison.
So you're saying he needed to use that spear to pull off his trick?
Why would he need to use the poison now?
Because he's Nagito Koida.
But why would he need to use the poison?
Because he
No, I haven't figured it out yet.
Because
it's actually
I still
horse
think he got
tranquilizer?
impaled with the spear after he inhaled the poison
So he
and
can't
was
feel like he's
unconscious
surrounding
slash dead.
himself?
That's still my theory.
Oh.
I didn't hear Sun's there. I was too
Then
busy listening.
this is for real? He really committed suicide?
I mean, he's kind of been low-key
Every
suicidal
single
this
unit
entire
on his
game.
body. That was all him?
Got to see his dog.
Not just that, he did all that while he was gripping the spear? That spear should not have stabbed Nagito until the very
What a
end.
drawing. Yeah, okay, I see. Yikes, Jesus.
Which means Nagito wounded himself while he was gripping that spear, right?
Did he put the duct tape on his mouth too?
Apparently.
Yeah, I feel like he would start with the leg.
Yeah, but
Also, that's a
Also,
lot
he's
of
kind of
fucking
fucked
stab
up.
wounds, and you have to do this really fast, or you'll die from blood loss before you can even do the rest.
no,
He's
not if you
lying
don't
down,
do
so
an artery or
it's
something.
fine.
Yeah.
I feel like I wouldn't. Anyway,
See, that's why I thought they were less ruthless, because
Probably covered his own mouth so we wouldn't hear him scream in
he
pain.
looks pretty determined.
I mean, he looks pretty fine.
Yeah, he looks
Look at his
fine.
face. He doesn't look like he's stabbing himself.
He's just like, yep, this is normal. Stab, stab.
That's beyond crazy. Why would he do that to himself?
Because
He
he's
was
fucking
probably trying to get
Nagito.
us to make a mistake. By committing a suicide that looked like a murder, he was trying to steer us toward the wrong
Or
answer.
perhaps he was committing a suicide. Or committing a... No.
well, he did do a murder, but it was himself.
Yeah.
Was to get us all executed.
That's why he stabbed himself over and over again?
Did he want us to die that bad?
That's messed up. That's seriously
Maybe.
so messed up.
I don't think we're there yet.
I don't know
Well,
about
he
that.
wants you to like overcome it
He's
with
not
symbols
having gotten to
of
the
hope or
intermission.
something like that.
Yeah.
Why is his
He's
thing,
got
like,
he's got blood on it.
However, there is one thing I still do not understand. He said he would reveal the traitor, right? Whatever became of that?
He was probably planning to kill the traitor along with the rest of us.
No.
That's not.
There's more to what
So
he's
why did
doing.
he not just do that in the first place? If he had no qualms with killing everyone, he did not have to cause a bomb scare to reveal the
If he
traitor.
knew the traitor, he
He
could
figured- I
have
think he
just
said he
said the
figured-
traitor.
He figured out who the traitor was after he initially started the bomb scare.
I bet the bomb scare was part of the strategy behind this trick. He made us split up and search for a bomb so none of us would have an alibi. He created a scenario where any of us could have killed him.
He tried to make us doubt each other. He tried to hide the truth behind his suicide.
Did he cause a bomb scare for that reason alone?
Probably not.
He's a fucking bastard who killed himself for his delusions of grandeur. It's not that unthinkable.
You are right, I suppose.
Yeah, it appears we've come to a conclusion.
Hold your horse's feet, Eco.
Bastard
Yeah.
Nagito committed suicide.
All done by him. That's not true.
Still got another half to this trial, at least.
Yeah. There's still so many bullets we haven't shot at
Yeah.
We need to start shooting people.
You're not
more.
satisfied yet?
No, I agree that Nagito killed himself, but I feel like there's something
Akame, that is
doesn't
the
make sense.
smartest thing you've said this entire game.
Yeah.
It's probably just my imagination.
So what are you gonna do? Is it okay to proceed with the voting time?
What do you think, Akane?
Well,
Why are you
there's no
asking
doubt
Akane?
Nagito's death was a suicide. Oh well, I guess my gut is wrong sometimes.
You are right. It is not as though we can
Chiaki's
draw
about
any
to come
other
up and be like,
conclusion.
no,
Yeah.
hold on a minute.
Then it's okay to end it here, huh? That means we're done with this last class trial and we can leave this island, right?
No.
It's okay to reach such a happy ending, right?
Then it's okay? It's okay to say, you've decided on the killer? Understood. Then voting time.
No, hold on a sec.
Hold on. Why?
Sorry, just a little more. I want you guys to wait just a little more. I can't help but feel like there's still something we overlooked.
Like
Yeah.
who the traitor is?
But the issue here is who killed Nagito, right? Even if we identify the traitor, the
He's
conclusion
kind of
won't
right,
change.
but also,
That's
We're-
true.
You haven't even reached intermission,
The
right?
mystery isn't just about who the traitor is.
We also don't know what.
No matter how you look at it, Nagito's death is a suicide. But
I feel like we haven't touched on a motive, you know?
No, we haven't.
I'm a little worried, you know? I'm worried about starting the voting time while
I
there's
mean,
still a
you're
mystery.
overlooking so much of the
What do you mean
things
it's
about
not about
Nagito's
who the
character
traitor
that has
is?
been
What kind of
established
mystery is
throughout
that?
this entire game.
Right.
And his motivations, if you're doing it now.
I mean, they think they
Come
do, but I
on,
don't
think
think they
about the
actually.
themes of the game and
And it relates to
Nagito.
Nagito's
Well,
death.
there's more than just
You're
one
not
thing,
thinking about the narrative cohesion of this, guys. Come
Come
on!
on!
Plus, it's something even Nagito couldn't influence. He couldn't even tamper with the evidence for it.
You were gonna keep going? Here, I thought we were finally finished.
Okay,
What's this?
the fake bombs. The bombs are fake.
Yeah.
The fake bombs.
And
The fact that there was a box in his house?
or it could
I mean,
have
that could
some-
just be him.
The
doing
gas
it.
What other?
mask?
Is that it? Is there anything underneath that? The poison. Poison. What does the poison have to do with anything?
What's with the blue paper?
I feel like the poison might be it.
Something related to Nagito's death, a piece of evidence that even he couldn't
So
mess
it's something
with.
he couldn't have tampered with.
Oh, okay. The Hope Speak Academy
So the
file?
file?
Yes. That is my guess.
Crap!
No.
I mean,
I mean, some of the evidence,
so
though.
is it? Go back to it. Go back to the file, the Monokuma file. Noon sharp. The time.
The
I
time?
think is this talking about time? He couldn't have tampered with the Monokuma file.
I mean, yeah.
I see!
Okay. Why is that?
I did not.
Because
understand.
Monokuma writes the files, he couldn't have. He can't tamper with that piece of
Yeah.
evidence.
That's it.
Huh? There was something suspicious in the Monokuma file?
I mean, there isn't a cause of death, right? I mean, it's not like a... I mean, it says cause of death, but, like, there's not a
Yeah.
specific thing that killed him that's listed.
Time for a minigame.
Yep.
I think sometimes they just do shit just so.
So we get a minigames?
Yeah. It's
Cause of death.
Like, that's why it took them so long to figure out the fucking spear on the ceiling. It's because you had to.
Jesus Christ! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Chill, chill, whoa!
C is the first
I
one,
know,
though.
I
What the
know!
fuck are
Watch out for.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, whoa,
It's
whoa!
gonna crash into something. The O's gonna crash into something.
I gotta break this one.
See it.
Shit! Oh my
It's an
god!
O, it's an
Whoa!
O.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Yeah, stop! Just worry about each letter. at a
Okay,
time.
okay, okay. Oh my god, they really ramped it up on this one. Jesus. Oh my.
Just worry about each letter as it comes out.
There's a lot of stress right
now.
now. Okay,
Worry
okay.
about the F. Don't worry about anything else. Now,
Okay,
now
okay.
it's D.
D.
Purple, purple.
D. Shit.
Now
Okay.
it's E.
E.
Green.
I gotta stop them from hitting each other though.
Yeah, you
Don't
gotta
worry.
do that. Don't let
I'm
them
gonna die. I'm gonna
die.
It's okay. Green.
Oh my god.
Purple. Green.
Shit. I didn't mean to do that. There's so many. What?
Dude, you're fine. You're fine.
No.
Andy,
No.
It's not in the
Okay,
help
G is
kit.
blue. You just need me.
You can see Morgan's like trying to tell him, like, Will, calm down, just focus
then
on
you're
one letter at a
just
time.
yelling
I'm
at
like,
him.
Will, you're gonna die!
We're like breathe and Jared's like,
Will's like, go, go, go!
That went from like the slowest and tamest minigame to like the most panic, stressful minigame in like an instant. Oh my god, they ramped it up for this one. Jesus.
That was funny.
Ugh.
poison is relevant.
Until
Let me
now,
reiterate about the
files
poison.
always specified the cause of
It
death.
was probably in the fire
But
grenade.
the cause of
Yeah.
death
We
is
know it's
obvious,
volatile, which
is
means
it
it's
not?
likely reacted with something when it was thrown. We know it breaks down due to hydrolysis in minutes, which means there would be no trace of it when they entered. And we know at room temperature or higher
spear
some
knocked
gases
into
form. Thrown
It is
into
obvious
fire,
just by
heat
looking
is
at it
gaseous,
that it was the
denser than
cause of
air
death.
on the floor where he can breathe.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like,
So he poisoned himself via inhalation.
So wait, how did he poison himself then? Because he had to
He
like
might not have done it
he,
on
he
purpose.
still had to do all the stabbing himself and like that. So what did he do to make the poison get released? Because
fire
he's-
grenades.
I mean,
He died at noon sharp.
Yeah, he filled the grenades with poison.
They,
Maybe,
the
yeah.
bombs, the fireworks in the truck went off
Okay.
before noon. They enter the building after watching the video after the fireworks go off. They see the fire, they throw the fire grenades, which were probably tampered with and filled with the poison, which is liquid. The grenades break, the heat
That's a lot of
Up the
fucking
fire.
fire though, because they had a lot of fire grenades.
maybe it wasn't all of them.
I don't understand why the poison's there though. I mean, he's using it, but at this point he's already dead.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
He's
This
not?
is where this is where I'm saying I don't think he's dead yet. I think he's waiting, still holding the spear. They throw things catch
So
fire.
he's just waiting there, slowly bleeding out.
Yeah, maybe he thought he'd die via blood loss and then somebody else did it.
No, I think the poison he wanted the poison to be relevant because that means they're going into his cottage and looking at the students' files in the hopes they could catch the building. They mean the poison is in the air, his nose is still exposed. That's why I wanted to see his body so much before we started.
So he wants
So I
them
could
to
make sure
figure
his
out.
nose was exposed.
He wants
The
them to figure
poison-
out the mystery,
Which
like
was
of the island.
in a gaseous state at this point because of the heat due to the fire and also it's at room temperature. The fire just accelerates it. Spreads on the bottom, so they're not affected because it's denser than air, but he who is on the ground is breathing it in. It kills him.
Also, fun fact,
dies,
this means that if
releases
someone
the
had
spear,
missed
and
the
it
fire
kills him.
grenade and whoops, dropped it on the ground in the wrong way, they would all just fucking die.
Yeah.
No, because it's denser than air.
Oh, that's it. I suppose it would be on the ground.
What if
That's why
Chiaki
they-
fell asleep?
What if she
Falls
already
asleep
tripped
standing up.
the second time in her life?
Yeah, second time.
Maybe it's not included if it's not important enough to write about.
Well, Monokuma,
I plead the fifth!
Here he goes again! I'm so appalled that I have nothing to say. But even during Gundam's
That's
case,
because
and before during Mikan's case, the thing he purposely omitted from the Monokuma file was always the most important mystery in the case.
Chiaki's
see.
thinking about the
That
narrative
applies this time,
cohesion.
too. Yo.
Congratulations.
Hold on a sec. Then, are you saying there's more to Nagito's death?
Yeah,
Are
we
you
talked about
suggesting
fucking poison in
again
this room.
that his death wasn't a suicide?
You guys were the ones who said it was a suicide in the first place.
No, I don't think it's a mistake to call Nagito's death a suicide, but it's not just a suicide.
Everybody killed
They all killed
Nagito.
him. Oh my god!
Really commit suicide just to get us all killed?
No, he didn't because the
you
whole
sticking
thing
up
is
for him?
rising over despair for hope.
Yeah, I think he did it.
So
That's not what I
Monokuma,
meant. I mean it in a bad sense.
Bad sense?
I just remembered that his malice always defied our expectations, and that concerns me. For
Does he want to
example,
get them all
would that
executed?
malice just end here?
Well, that was what they were saying, but I think there's more to it. I think he knew that they would figure it out.
Yeah, I think he knew they would figure out his death was a suicide. I think through that he wanted them to look at his cottage and figure out more about what who the traitor is to like things as a whole.
Did Nagito's malice drive him to risk his life for a truth we'd reach this easily?
Right.
I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about, you know?
How interesting! You sure do believe in Nagito, huh? Because you believe in his malice, you continue to suspect his malice.
I feel like
see.
malice is
I
the
guess
wrong
that's what
word for
passes for
this.
friendship these days.
I don't know if I would call Nagito a friend.
yeah, that's what
Because
Hanami
even
just said. He was
with
like,
malice, I never think he was super actively. I mean, he was an asshole towards them. I still don't think he was actively malicious. Like, I don't think that's the right word.
Yeah, no, he's not actively malicious, exactly.
mean, kind
Maybe,
of.
like,
He did
vindictive
threaten to murder them.
I mean,
Yeah,
yes,
not like
but I don't. He wasn't doing that to be malicious because he doesn't. He's not.
Is there any other way to kill people?
I mean, he wants to murder them in order to make them better.
His whole thing is hope and
his own
despair.
twisted mindset. He
Yeah.
believes that this is good for him.
He thinks,
Somehow.
yeah. His whole thing is hope and despair. I don't think his malice is in the form of like, I actively want to sabotage them for X reason.
Yeah.
He's
Like-
not like, I'm actively looking to harm them. There's a difference between the malice in his actions and the lack of malice in his intent.
He's doing everything for the sake of hope. Is generally the end game.
Right. There's two in
That's
the chat.
like
Hello.
what he wants. Oh, who's
Hi.
in chat? Hello.
Some people.
How
are we doing?
No.
They are
You
not.
see me? Oh, you can't see
They're
me.
not people.
Again, they are not.
Oh,
Hello.
hello.
I'm doing good. Pretty getting into this.
I think we should keep going until everyone is satisfied. Even if it's just to be safe.
I mean, yeah, that's what
You're
they've done
right.
before.
We only get one chance to vote after all.
Just to be safe, huh? Guess I have no choice. If that's the case, I'll do my best to go along with it.
This is friggin' annoying. If you guys say you're doing it, there's no way I'm gonna back out.
Hey, Monokuma, you heard us. The voting's gonna have to wait.
We've come this far. Let's work hard till the very end. If we work together, everything should be all right.
Cute little smile.
Yeah.
That's what I believe.
Aww, splendid. You guys are so splendid right now.
Shut up.
Okay,
Mom.
That's right. If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake
I'm
you.
like, Nagito.
Nagito! They
Nagito has
like they pull her open. He claws out.
Terrifying. I hate that image.
No, I'm saying what she's saying is gonna remind me
Like
of
a-
Nagito.
like a
It's gonna remind
xenomorph.
him of Nagito right now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yup.
I'm putting that in the correct column. Ding.
Ding, ding, ding. He got it.
That's how he gives himself a throne for the class trial.
That's intermission.
Alright.
Need bathroom break. Bathroom break.
Yeah.
No, no.
Like we were
The rest of
saying.
the players probably figured that out too.
What the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
Alright, we're saving.
Okay. Water. I need
Yep,
water.
I'll pause it. I'm not continuing.
I'm Monami.
Get to listen to the
By now,
Monami
there's
song.
nothing more for me to say.
What are you doing? I'm not anything holding.
Hold up.
Huh? From opportunity? Oh no, we have essays. We have a giant paper. Oh, we have that paper. Mine's on something. Figure out. This one's down at the top. That's one question. Blindfolding. Oh my geez. You know, he gave us like weekly quizzes like a couple weeks we used to have so many big brain thoughts, and I have a small brain.
Let me change this. Hold on.
A small brain with small brain thoughts.
Color. There.
That's not ideal. Typically, it's best to have your back be intact.
Mildly unsetting. I'm gonna switch order of his mouse and his keyboard. And that's literally all I'm gonna do. So when he comes back, he'll be confused. And that's all I'm doing. Well, we forgot the cat ears.
Oh no!
Make it diagonal.
I was thinking of that, but I don't know how to rotate it. Doesn't seem like it. Background.
Oh my god. Kokichi simp forever?
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm gonna order Domino's or some shit.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I'm kind of...
Darren making a decision on his...
Well, I was like, I forgot to eat breakfast and lunch, and I...
Darren!
You forgot to eat breakfast and lunch? And you haven't eaten dinner.
I ate dinner. But that's why I'm like, I'm gonna probably get other things to eat.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Darren?
I ate dinner, or I ate a lot for dinner, okay? Okay.
We're probably gonna order Domino's because Darren sucks.
Darren, you didn't eat.
I ate dinner.
That's not very suspicious, Darren.
He didn't eat lunch or breakfast.
Dad!
I'm sorry, I woke up late.
That's okay, I did too, but I still ate brunch.
No, I mean like I woke up late, as in like 1.
Sure? Are you sure?
Right. That is true. We did wake up at 1.
I woke up before you guys?
Whoa.
Well, I woke up at 9 and then I had to pee, so I peed and then I went back to bed.
Well, that doesn't really count.
Alright, I'm ordering Domino's.
Okay. I'll
What?
get
I'll get some
lava cakes.
Lava cakes.
Really?
Lava cakes. My pizza.
No!
Boo-boo's cat ears! How did they work? They go around his little things. What do you mean? What do you mean bringing the gospel to gamers? That's so cursed.
It's a really good. The video is making fun of this guy. So
What the fuck?
yeah, it's good. I would recommend
Okay.
it.
You have lava cakes, my pizza. Darren, what do you want? Today, what do you want? And Megan,
Janae, this
what do you
person's name is Kokichi Sim Forever.
I don't know.
That's
I can
very
probably just
funny.
take like a small.
That's an
It's
amazing
not even
username.
sexy.
That's
What's
right.
wrong with you?
No, that's great. I respect you a lot.
No, it's great.
Morgan
I
has
actually
opinions.
know V3, and he's an interesting character.
I mean, yeah, that doesn't mean I simp for it.
I'm
Okay,
not
you-
saying
okay,
anything.
you didn't simp for anybody, so that doesn't count. Okay, that's true.
Doesn't count.
However,
Wait, which
if I were to imagine
Kokichi,
I don't know,
Squirrel
he's
Boy?
just some fucking rat.
I will
Wait,
show
with
you.
the
and
pink hair?
No, he's got like purple hair and like a neckerchief.
But not like cool purple hair. Like purple hair, like they didn't want to have his hair be solidly black. Purple hair.
I don't think they have any characters.
Oh,
He has a thing of Fanta.
Oh, him?
Wait, let me see.
this guy.
He has a thing of Fanta, so like.
Why
Just don't look at anything here. It's this guy.
I don't think you should look at anything.
I'm not looking at
there
anything
either.
there. I'm just
Why
looking at
are
this
we
picture.
not looking at
Because
why?
he's got a lot of
Because there's
portraits.
fucking spoilers.
Yeah, and there's gonna be
He has,
pictures of him like
Fanta
probably killing
as,
people. I don't know.
part of his, like,
okay.
fan
I don't know
image,
anything about the
and
game.
It's really funny.
I mean, you can't look up any Danganronpa character if you haven't, like, if you care about
Okay.
spoilers.
Yeah, no,
So,
I
sure.
tried that with
Darren
V3
today,
and I was
Megan.
very sad.
Yeah.
What amount of lava cakes are we ordering currently?
Well, one order has
I'm ordering
2 in
60.
them. What the fuck? You're paying for that.
I would like to try one lava cake.
They're
So
good.
I don't care. I can donate my other one. What are these? Other to the world. Actually, maybe.
The world?
Actually, don't hold me
Oh,
on that.
no.
What if I want it?
There's a body.
That's understandable. Wait,
Then
okay.
I will pay you back for. I will have bread.
Bread?
Bread? Like the
Garlic
garlic nuts?
Domino's bread?
The garlic nuts?
Oh.
Garlic nuts, lava cake.
How
lava
much are
cake.
garlic knots?
I would like a small pepperoni.
You don't know?
Okay. And also, I'm not sure if I want lava cake and garlic nuts. I
Like,
want
like,
one of them, maybe. I might go.
I'll give you a lava cake.
No,
Darren.
because I want 2 lava cakes.
Okay.
I want lava cakes.
Yeah, I'm always like, I'll split it with you, Darren, and Darren's like, no, I will eat it. Aww.
I don't have lava cakes now.
I don't think I can think about my religion for much at the moment.
Nope, I'm trying to, and it's not working.
Okay, so small pepperoni pizza and lava cake. Lava cake, garlic knot, small pepperoni.
How much will these things cost?
I think lava cakes is like 6, right?
You're
$6?
Or are they like 4 or 5? They're like
How big
4 or
are
6
these
dollars.
Really? $6 for 2 lava cakes?
$3 a pop.
It's fucking Domino's. Everything's overpriced.
I thought Domino's was cheap.
Not in Northfield.
They know it's desperate college students. They can charge extra.
I mean, it's like $5 or $6. I'm gonna say
That
it's
sucks.
6 just because delivery and tip fee.
Fair.
Well, that means I have to go up and get
You can do it IRL if you
I
want.
will pay tomorrow.
Okay. I have my wallet on me right now, so I shouldn't have that issue. We'll figure out how much it is, and then I'll give you money later.
I want it investigate.
Well, it takes a couple of days to deliver.
I want it though.
Okay.
Okay, Megan.
That's nice.
Oh, I rescheduled my vaccine appointment, right? And
Yeah.
it was so alarming. I called Walmart, right? Which is where my old one was. I called Wall.
You called
And
Wall.
the guy was like, you know, after I hit buttons to get to an actual person, and they were like, "Hi, what's your name?"
Let me go to another room to call. Oh yeah, okay, that's fine.
And he, you know, I gave him my name, and then because I first, you know, I opened with, I would like to cancel my appointment. So I gave him my name, expecting I'd have to be like, "This is when my appointment is." You know, I'm canceling it, and I'd have to answer questions. And so he asked me my name, and I was like, "You're good." I was like, "Hello," and then he like was done.
She just hung up.
Well, he was like, done. That's it. And I was like, okay, fine. Scared me though. I was like, ah.
That would be honestly. Imagine if you just like hung up.
That's so funny.
like you just.
He sounded very done. He was like tired.
You gotta contact Dial-A-Ride.
60. And then, Hero is a lot.
Do you not eat either?
That's what I'm timing.
He's getting his microwave cucumbers. So.
Again?
Is he microwave your cucumbers?
No.
That sounds suspicious.
I did microwave
So
some.
$41. A 20% tip is. Oh fuck no. 20% of.
Move the decimal in time too.
I don't know how. $8.
Okay.
So let's just.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't completely forgotten all math everything anywhere.
8.2.
Okay.
$49 total.
So yeah, 49. I know mine costs $12.
I can pay however much you need.
So
How much do garlic knots cost and how much do lava cakes cost? Because if you can
garlic
subtract
knots
that,
and lava knots, I think.
Lava knots?
I think my smallest bills are 20.
Yeah, costs. I think I can probably bring it one.
You can probably too.
I do have that enough.
I can Venmo you.
Okay.
if we can like just subtract the amount for the lava cakes and the garlic knots, we can figure out how much the pepperoni costs.
Yeah.
I don't think I did. Give me $20 for the. I probably owe you money for something.
So if we say
I probably owe you for something. Yeah. Keep the money. Keep the money.
Alright. I'm gonna take off our break logo here.
I'm gonna say 60.
Professional.
Yeah, I'm professional.
That's funny.
I'm gonna say 14 for me. That is it.
Good game streamer here.
24. Okay. So. We have
I'm trying to do math.
I'm trying to think how to split this. So if we have hold on. I can do this. 49 divided by 7 is 7. So if we break that into 7 pieces, mine will say cost 14. Jared has a pizza and lava cakes. We can say that costs 14. Then that's 3 pieces. So if we just break it into 7 increments of 7.
Why 7 increments?
Because we have lava cake, lava cake, garlic knot, pizza, gluten-free pizza counts as 2. Because fuck people with celiac.
Naturally.
Then that, if you count gluten-free pizza as 2, that counts, and break everything as 7, that counts as 7 items, and then we can divide it evenly into 7 pieces of 7.
I don't pretend this makes sense. I don't want to think about math.
It works in my head. I'm not great at math.
Lava cakes, I mean, I remember, Darren, you gave me $5 right when you bought lava cakes. So I'll just give you $5.
That works. That works.
You can just like, honestly, I'll just give you a 20 and you can take whatever change is necessary to do that. I don't want to.
Tell me how much money you want tomorrow.
Yeah,
If it's any more than this, let me know.
I'll do 7 for everything, and I can just cover Will's $2.
Oh,
because
I mean,
5 is easy. What?
I can give you 2 more if you need.
Yeah, I don't know how much things actually cost. I'm just
feel like
dividing
it's
it in a way
5.
that's easy to decide.
So probably like 5.
Okay.
I mean, because I'm
5
also adding
plus
kitchen
pizza,
delivery,
and whatever
like,
the fuck that is,
if it's an $8 tip, that's gonna add more than $5.
I mean, if you need me to get more, I can.
Yeah, I might say just like 7 each, and then Darren not do 14.
Okay.
Does that make sense logically?
Sure.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Now I have to go to my room and count. If you've seen me play Final Fantasy 14, you know this is something that might take a sec.
Okay.
Math hard. Put that brake logo back
Put
on.
the brake logo back on.
Are you still like going though?
Yeah.
Can they hear us and
Mhm.
stuff? Oh, vibes. Hello everyone. Your face is vibes.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's very negative vibes. Yes, you can.
That's why I hide.
You can lean on my legs if you want.
I'm looking at all your guys' gaffers from every other chapter, and it's really funny.
Yeah.
Wait, what else? What else? I want to see.
I will read.
Hey, Darren has no rights.
Darren has no right in my world.
Really sad.
You said Nikon was gonna kill someone.
That was most important.
That was counted very
actually
fast
until the
for
very
me.
end.
I'm on a math roll tonight.
You said so if you intentionally give someone a sickness in order to
Yeah,
kill
this
them,
is
it's
your
not
change.
murder. Right
This is
before
your
the
change.
sickness chapter, which is really funny. Yakimaru's gonna die soon, but not as part of the trial.
Oh wait, are we
Right
saying
before
what
he
I've been
died.
right about? Because it's mostly been me just yelling things.
Yeah.
I mean, you were dead right about Nikon, so
I was.
that was something you called early. I didn't call it until
I
like
called
halfway.
it early. I saw Mikon and I'm like, she's
I
killing
didn't
someone.
call it until like halfway through the episode.
You
so,
said
like, I was not
something,
even close.
and I wrote it down. That's right about D3. I'm not gonna say what it is.
About D3?
D3.
I was right about a game I don't know anything about?
Yeah, you said
Holy
something that was very specific that was right about D3. So I'm not
Oh my
gonna
god,
say
I love this. I have to try and think what I said now.
You said you're never gonna remember because you said so much bullshit.
That's true. I did say a lot of bullshit.
You said Yoko's dead.
I cannot believe I was right about the Kyoko thing.
I guess I was right about a DP.
You both were right.
You were also right for that. I mean that one I was like halfway through I thought I was wrong, but I was like I've said it so like securely
My
before
chest is full of pride right now.
like it started that I needed to.
I feel like if I'm honest,
Everyone is
Morgan's
united
probably been
against
right
despair.
before we stood up
They're
against things.
totally
Yeah.
awesome.
I mean also I've said the most.
That is
You
true.
said
Yeah.
the train was very sus.
I'm gonna
as soon as you
fight
saw it.
too.
I mean,
I mean,
everybody in the train was sus. That's
I will
like.
fight the only way I can. I'm gonna show that guy my fearsome
Nagito
retaliation.
vent before
I didn't know that.
I didn't even say that as a theory.
I just thought it funny.
It was funny. I'm hilarious.
That's basically it.
Wait, when did that happen?
So if we're working together,
Oh yeah,
where
that
do
was
we
fun.
start?
Okay.
Is the cause of death missing from the Monokuma file?
Why don't we try removing all our preconceived notions before we discuss this? In the beginning, our discussion
Clear your
advanced by
mind.
assuming Nagito's death was caused by the spear.
I think I'm about to add another one to that list. The spear fell on him after he died.
I mean, yeah.
It's better to confirm if there are any other possibilities. That's what I think.
Other
I'm keeping a
possibilities.
mental list right now because I don't want to give stuff
There's
away.
something other than the spear killed Nagito. All I can think of is the knife stabbed into his hand, but
Poison.
was
She
definitely
doesn't
a
know about
gruesome
the
wound.
poison.
yeah, she doesn't know about the poison.
Only
Wouldn't
Chiaki
be
and
fatal.
Hajime know about the poison.
Right.
They should probably.
Yeah, they have great communication
They should
skills
probably
with the
tell.
rest of the group.
I mean, to be fair, it's not like
left arm
they really have a reason to communicate other than to prove that, because, you know, like,
Maybe
Jackie
prove
and
that you're
Padme
not
are the
gonna
only
murder?
halfway intelligent people in this trial.
Are we finished already?
Okay, Fuyuhiko is good face that one actually.
It's
We
possible
like
that we
Fuyuhiko,
overlooked
he tries.
something.
He doesn't contribute much.
Should I move the
but he's there
webcam to
for
the other side
emotional
here?
support.
Should I move the webcam to the other side here?
Why?
Why?
So that it doesn't cover anything?
The right side is where your health bar is. But
That's
I don't
true.
know if that's
People
important
need to
to
see
people.
you failing on Hangman's
That's
Gambit.
true. That's true.
Then
The
let's
only
bring
thing
up
you're
whatever we
covering
can
is
think
just, like, the
of, one
top part
after
of
the
people's
other.
faces.
That might clear some things up.
Exactly. We
Jackie
should
and
cooperate
Hajime
at
are
a time
both
like
smart
this.
people in this trial, but we also support Fuyuhiko, which is my emotional support midget Yakuza. I'm emotional.
Somebody quote that! Somebody quote that now!
Do I have to screen this
Piece of blue paper.
He's my emotional support.
Let us consider a different fatal wound.
Oh my god, my health.
It's not the knife in his right hand,
Oh, it
right?
stays like that?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not the other wounds, right?
Oh, you don't have much health.
Yep.
With all those wounds.
It's just probably the special
It's
poison.
probably
If
the
If you need hints, I can give them to you. First guess.
There's no way he burned to
It's
death.
okay. Death in this game actually doesn't do
Was
anything
the
at all.
cause of death something
Yeah.
that cannot be
They're
seen?
gonna be like,
Yeah,
you know what?
probably it's
Actually,
that
it's
one, it's that
Hajime. We've already confirmed.
And you get
It's
health
a
back from
suicide.
doing night
That's it. I totally forgot about that possibility.
Bitch, you forgot?
Cause of death is
Forgot.
something you can't see.
Forgotten this
We
death
have to
game.
consider poison as a possible method.
It is true that poison is not something we can see, but why did you bring that up all of a sudden?
I remember when I went to investigate Nagito's cottage, I discovered something really strange. Inside the refrigerator, I found a bottle of
What the
Hajime
hell?
had a fridge, and none of us did.
All
How
my,
did he get
all
it?
my sodas were lukewarm. And this guy got a fridge?
Additionally,
And he only used it for poison. He is the ultimate lucky student that applies to beverages being cold
I
apparently.
see. Now that you mention it, there's no way a toxin
Where
like
did he
that
get
doesn't
the
relate to
fridge?
the case at all.
I don't know.
If
just
poison
ask
was the
nicely.
cause of death,
Yes.
it would not leave an obvious wound on Nagito's body.
However, it's common for blood blotches to appear on a body that's been poisoned.
I see. You sure seem to know a lot about medicine.
What does that mean?
But even if blood blotches appear, if the body was already covered in blood, there's no way we'd notice them easily, right?
Did he wound his body just to camouflage them?
That's also a possibility.
But still, both of Nagito's hands were full. So how would he drink poison?
You're stupid. You didn't read the poison label.
Yeah.
His left arm is tied up and gripping
He's
his
still
spear.
stupid.
They brought the bottle there.
Knife stuck in it.
If
Like,
it was
well, I
a
have
slow
the
acting
poison right
poison,
here.
It is
it
poison
is
that's deadly if I
possible
drop
to
the
consume
bottle.
to hands.
No, the
Yeah.
warning label on the bottle explicitly states the effect is instant.
So it
Second
was
time in your
worse
life.
with
Both his
himself.
hands were full just before he died.
And this is when the hardtail appears.
No!
What are you
Stop
talking
it,
about?
Sonic.
His mouth was covered with.
Are we back to
everything.
his prehensile
If he wanted
penis?
to drink
Yeah.
poison, how did he get it past his lips?
If there's no way he could have drank the poison, it might be impossible. Just kidding. It's not like we're out of possibilities yet.
Good joke, Chiaki.
Are there any left?
Hell no. No matter how you slice it, he was totally killed by that spear.
Since we've already ruled out so many possibilities, it might be easier to think about what really killed him. Operation Elimination Method. The hint should be written on the poison's warning label. Maybe.
This is my time.
Operation
I spent so
Weed.
much time thinking about the chemistry of this and how it would have interacted with the fire, which is definitely not something the writers considered. I did not take Chem 126 twice not to be present for this.
Was this your dream last night? You were just dreaming about poison?
No.
Oh my god, Will, I had a dream you got a cat.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm allergic
and
to
also you were
cats.
building a Lego set.
Oh, I'm gonna do
That's
that.
two really cool
I'm
things.
just.
I mean, I'd love to have a
I think
cat.
you
I just
had a
It was
dream
really
about
fluffy.
Janae, but it was actually Will.
Well, Janae was in the part with the cat. I wasn't there for the Lego sets, but I was there for the cat, and that's not accurate.
Making your cube sucked.
That's not accurate. I would be there for all of the Lego parts of the dream.
Yeah, we
Same.
chased your new cat
beat Will
around.
up
It was a
and steal
Norwegian
his
forest
Legos.
cat.
No one's allowed to have Legos.
Gas, it was gas.
Nice.
No one here is allowed to have Legos besides me.
I used to have a lot of Legos. I sold some of them.
He said some of them. He still probably has some.
Why did you sell them?
Because I wasn't using them often enough to justify keeping them, and it was like...
He started playing Overwatch in his mind.
Oh my god.
That is true.
It all comes back to Overwatch, huh?
But
It really
this was
does.
before I played Overwatch, like about mass.
I love this co-op. Like, who designs a mine snowboard track like this?
Yeah.
Why?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh,
Whoa,
yeah,
whoa, whoa,
you're
whoa,
right.
whoa! What, do they want me to make a right turn here? Jesus.
He probably wants you to jump it with enough speed.
Oh, no, I'm not doing
Well,
that.
so he
You
does
could
not
just
have
go
enough
on that top area there, and it'd probably be a lot
You
easier
was
and
fast.
faster.
Question 2.
through his nose. That's why I wanted to look at his butt through his.
Through his he breathes through his skin.
Like
I
a
mean,
Nagito is
dog.
an amphibian.
I mean, well, not breathing through his skin. It could
But
still
it
technically
can
affect
enter.
him, but we're assuming it's a respiratory acting poison. Now you're fast again.
Wait,
Oh,
you
there's
get
only
2
only 2 questions?
Oh,
You win.
I won.
Gas through his nose.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together.
Aw,
So the gas mask was for when he was putting the poison in the
He
thing.
inhaled it.
Inhaled?
It's written on the poison's warning label.
I don't know what to do. Like, I'm just gonna like
Put it in
hold
the shrine.
I gave them a
What?
dragon birthday.
Uh-oh.
Cucumber now?
I dropped
You
the
drop your microwave cucumber.
It's not microwaved! Shit.
Bro, this wouldn't have happened if you microwaved it.
Stop!
Dangerous when vaporized. In other words, breathing in the gas is fatal.
Poison gas! Then all he had to do was breathe it in through his nose.
Someone's gonna be like, but his mouth was tied up!
Breathe that poisonous gas inside the warehouse? But if poisonous gas is spread throughout the warehouse...
Because density, you stupid motherfucker.
Wow.
The Monokuma merch.
No, the sprinklers had nothing to do with it. It's a dense gas. This isn't how time. No.
The fire.
Oh no.
It's the fire. It's the fire.
No, they're
Because
gonna
it
say it
breaks
was the sprinklers.
Didn't the sprinklers like cool down the temperature down? Couldn't you argue that?
I mean, no, because the sprinklers.
No, that can't be right.
I'm trying to say why. I'm trying to think of why they would say the sprinklers.
I see.
That doesn't make sense.
I mean, well, because it
The sprinklers in the
hydrolyzes.
warehouse.
Oh.
Thanks to those, we didn't inhale that
It
poison
breaks
gas.
if it breaks down in water. It literally has nothing to do with the sprinklers. It's the density of gas. I can't believe I know more about this than the actual
Poison gas
writer.
disappeared
Poison, wow.
I'm right. They literally said it was a dense gas.
Oh my god.
Well,
Oh, Chiaki knows what's
Chiaki
up.
got you.
She got
Heavier than air. Oh my god, you're right. Hydro. Ah.
Yeah.
Hydro. Ah.
I know I'm
the
right.
Hydra.
I came into this trial being like, if I'm wrong about everything else, I'm gonna be right about the poison.
You're gonna eat your socks over this.
I
Of
was.
course! Hydrolysis! The chemical
why
bonds
you
that
didn't
form
wear
the poison
socks?
were broken down by the water from the
I
sprinklers.
never wear socks.
Also,
See, Sonya
poison
knows
is
about this
apparently
shit.
denser
And
than
Chiaki
air.
knows about
So it
Sonya and
probably didn't
Chiaki
affect
got
us
me.
'cause we were
Hajime
standing.
don't got me because Hajime doesn't know about
let it
density.
down, so he must have breathed in a whole
Even
bunch
a
of
Kame understands.
If it
Yes,
was
it has.
that
It taken
well,
from 124.
Oh, wow.
That's kind of
You don't need Chem 146 to know this.
Look, I don't fucking know
The true
anything.
cause of Nagito's death was poisoning. The wounds on his body, the spear in his stomach, it was all to keep us from learning the truth.
So what?
Huh?
We figured out that Nagito died from poison, but so what?
Yeah, it doesn't really get us anywhere.
No,
In
he
the
wanted
end,
us to
It doesn't
know.
change the fact that he
No,
committed suicide,
it
right?
could have something to
Then
do with the
enough
fact
already.
like you threw it at him, so you murdered him, or something like that.
That'd be really funny.
That'd actually be kind of really
No.
Nagito inhaled the poison he prepared and died. Yeah, that still sounds like a suicide.
And now we're getting
Well,
into the
with
poison
this,
was
we
in
have
the
a
fire
clearer
grenades.
picture.
Yeah.
We've also determined the true cause of death. All right. All the mysteries should be solved now. We should
No.
go on with the voting
No.
time, right?
No.
Stop
You
paying
need
votes.
to-
What? There's still more?
Hey, what happened? There's no reason to wonder about that stuff anymore, you know.
No.
There might been
Because there's more
an
clues.
accomplice.
Oh?
Chiaki, what did you just say? If Nagito committed suicide by inhaling poison that he brought,
Psych, y'all are the
then why
accomplices.
wasn't there anything that looked like poison at the crime scene?
Fire grenades.
Anything that looked like poison?
If Nagito brought poison to the warehouse, it's strange that we
I mean,
couldn't
he
find
did
it there.
burn shit.
Fire grenades.
And if the poison has a low volatility, you can take it. The meat.
The meat on the bone?
From episode
From trial 1, yeah.
I see. Are you talking about the container the poison was kept in?
Yeah. If Nagito brought it, it's strange we couldn't find that container anywhere, right?
He can't carry around poison without putting it in a container?
Yeah, that was written on the warning label.
The container probably melted in the fire.
It's probably plastic or glass, right? There's no way it completely incinerated.
Got me with this.
Chiaki's got you.
Chiaki has taken a chemistry class.
Yeah.
Yeah. Paying attention.
Fire grenades.
Fire grenades, that's important.
Does that mean someone got rid of the container?
That's why you mentioned an accomplice.
That is impossible. I mean, an accomplice?
Oh,
It's just
pizza.
two.
Oh, yeah?
Hello?
Does that really matter all that much?
Yep, I'll hit that. Someone to help me carry it.
Alright.
Darren, go for it.
Thanks, Darren. We will wait. Oh, what happened to the screen?
There's a
Oh, was it
there's
a portrait in front
dead
of it?
person in front of you.
Ah.
Frogs? Who is Frog? Oh, he's got a little green stripe on him. Scary. He's so cute. Oh, he's like this big. Still scary. But yeah, frogs aren't scary. What are you talking about? I'm worried I'm gonna step on him. But that's,
I'm like, you will not take that.
Someone else can have that little thing. This one's fine. I'm hungry. So I would.
And this is for you. Deal.
Thanks.
I might want
They're so little.
They are, but they're also disgustingly sugary, and I couldn't eat any more of them.
Okay. I wasn't shading you, Darren.
Have arrived.
Who was that?
Twitter?
Twitter.
It's Google.
Yeah.
The same Google.
It's Googlebot.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen this graph? Look at how they quantify racism.
What are they? Hello?
Actually, Minnesota is one of the most worst
Like,
places to live.
Racist people going onto Google and just Googling race.
Wait, what?
It's literally Google search volume for the N-word by me.
Yeah,
That's
like
so stupid.
people who are just Googling the N-word.
Also known as a map of places and areas, isn't it? What? Spoken.
Oh!
No one in fucking... I love his faces where they're like, no one.
No one's in the top of Maine. No one's in Alaska. No one's in this one part of Texas.
No one in Alaska is ever racist, according to this graph. In fact, we don't know. We're still not sure.
Does
there are
anybody even
people
live in
Alaska.
it?
I've
This
been
is-
there, but maybe other people
This
were
is such an absurd way to quantify this.
No, Minnesota is actually one of the worst places for black people to live.
Yeah.
I think it's actually the worst.
Why is that one?
Minnesota?
Yeah. What's the reason for that?
Racism?
Well, yeah.
like you
But
want
what-
specifics or...
But what is it about Minnesota specifically? Is it just like people are generally more racist there? Is there, or is there like
No,
more?
I think it's a lot of things having to do with like...
Do you guys like this muffin?
It's lemon poppy seed. Oh no, are those bugs? That makes me very sad.
I also just love the image.
These are ticks.
I think it has to do with a
No!
lot of the,
Reject
the classic racist things like
They put-
housing,
I also just
So
love
like
this.
housing.
how, redlining for
They
housing.
put ticks on this muffin.
Education,
The-
which
the
leads to
concept
education. Just
Okay.
like people,
Long wrap up.
like the microaggressions and like
White moderate microaggressions. In Minnesota, there's so much of that.
yeah.
That, yeah, I can believe that.
Nagito still committed suicide. You're right.
I mean,
Someone
like,
might have accidentally took
my
away
whole
from
life
the
I've grown
crime
up
scene.
around people who are like, I'm not racist, but
You're right. You're totally right.
There's no such thing as not
Totally
racist.
it.
You're the anti or
Isn't
you
it
are.
okay to close this case yet? I'm not in the mood for unexpected twists.
I don't think it matters. What
I'm not in the
this
mood for
guy's
unexpected twists. This is a bad
I don't
game
want
for
to
you
hurt
to be in.
anyone.
Kazumichi, you should pick a different game.
Did you say I don't want to hurt anyone? Is he about to murder somebody in this
to a
trial?
different murder game?
That's no good.
Huh?
I feel like Nagito is seeing through us. By calling this Nagito's suicide, we're trying to take the easy way out so we don't hurt anyone else.
True.
But if Nagito was here right now, he'd probably be sneering at us.
Yeah, no shit.
He'd
I mean, he'd
probably
be
say
doing that no matter
something
what
like,
you did.
So that's the extent of your hopes.
So Nagito's ghost
Hajime
is
being the
whispering to
villain
you, huh?
Nagito because Nagito's gone.
We don't need Nagito roleplay.
The power of friendship bursts beyond death, huh? A fiery outcome like this is right out of a teen manga.
They do have a
Still,
manga version
that's
of this
pretty
game.
messed
I
up.
don't know why.
Shut up. You just be quiet.
I get what
One
you're
of
saying,
these taking
but
no shit today.
in the end, the reason he died is still the same as before, right? Even if we solve this mystery, the conclusion won't change at all.
I mean, it'd be a suicide regardless, right?
Even if there really was an accomplice, is there any reason we should take the time to figure out who it
Because
is?
it's all of
Like
us.
Fuyuhiko said
We're
earlier,
all
it is possible that somebody accidentally removed the poison from the crime scene.
I mean, yeah, is he...
You just clean
Is
it up.
his goal to get them all punished?
What's his motive?
Maybe his goal is to get them all freed. Because if they're all the
But if they
murderer.
incriminate themselves by figuring it out, then they don't go free.
You should have grabbed the croissant.
If they solve the murder and realize that they murdered
But they
Nagito,
also have to vote, so they don't have to vote for themselves.
then who are they going to vote for?
Nagito.
But he's already dead. You can't vote for people who are dead.
But what if
I
it's a
guess
suicide?
you can.
I mean, really, the only
But they would
way
be
to solve
wrong
this
if they voted. So either way, they either finish the trial and leave because they got away with it because they didn't figure it out, or they fail the trial and they leave because they either figure it out and leave because they won and got the murder successfully, or they don't figure it out.
If we're assuming Nagito tampered with the smoke grenades, like fire grenades, he's still like.
It's still sort of him, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not. It doesn't.
I mean, then it's getting into the thing of like how Pekka was seeing herself as a tool.
Yeah,
not
exactly.
the
That's what I was about to go back to. Like, if they didn't have the intent to murder, does that count as them being murdered? I don't think so.
When it's
I just
manslaughter.
can't imagine ending this by turning our backs on the truth.
It's fine, okay? There are some things
Yeah,
we're
but it was
better
like-
off not knowing.
Manipulated manslaughter.
And
So
we
it's not the
probably
same
just
as like,
didn't
oh,
notice it.
I hit someone
Like
with the
maybe
car
the container
accidentally.
was
It's like
hiding
the
with
car
the
was
fire
rigged
grenade
so that the next
fragments.
person to go into it would hit someone with the car.
Akane got it!
Like how Akane bursted through the door and that rigged the fire in the first place?
Yeah, kind of like that.
Akane got it.
It'd be like saying the conductor is a murderer
smart?
if someone was tied to the train tracks.
Akane just figured it out.
The whole thing. The whole game. Knows what the mass brain is.
What did you say?
She said maybe the container was hidden in the fire fragment. Fire, extinguisher fragments.
Akane, you're so close.
You basically said it. You just have to say it 'cause you're the
Oh
narrator.
shit, is this Hangman's game? Ah, crap. Okay,
Focus,
wait, I only need a
focus.
mouse. I only need a mouse, right?
I don't know.
Fire grenade. Holy shit. Don't need this. I don't, I can hold on to this.
Maybe it was just that one.
Yeah, I guess it's just that one that was crazy. This one's not too bad. What? Are you kidding? They spawned on top of each other!
They really did.
That was BS!
All I'm hearing are excuses. Sure, blame the controller.
Okay, alright, this is getting a little... I know what I need.
How are you putting the E back?
You don't have a second one. You need to be able to shoot stuff.
An R, please.
There you go.
You don't need another option.
Come on. A? There we go. Now I'm a master at this game.
Until it's the last
That
one,
one's
then
that
it's
one's
just
good. I actually
all
like that
see.
minigame a lot.
I got it!
Huh?
The fire grenades! Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
Yeah,
what
the
he just
container
said.
with the
He's
poison in it
awful.
wasn't secretly taken away by someone. Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place. As long as he put the poison in the same container he brought to the warehouse. They can be hidden with the other fire grenades we used, so there's no need to dispose of the container later.
Of course, this all relies on.
Throw those fire grenades.
Which means, did Nagito
This relies on knowing that they're
the
going
fire
to be able to
grenade?
react fast enough to go and get the fire extinguishers, to grab them, to throw them at the fire, and
It's
get
almost
at
like
the right
he's the
time so it
ultimate
goes
lucky
at...
student.
He is
That
lucky.
is true.
He is lucky.
It's ultimate like he's the
They
ultimate
can, they
lucky
can, they
shot.
can, they can hand
And it's
wave it.
almost like he wants to test the limits of their hope.
Yeah.
When I first discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study them a little bit, but the canister was completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid.
Ah.
You just have to peel off that
The
seal and
blue
swap the inside.
That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
I don't know, mergers exist because Duncan
If
runs
so, then there's no mistake.
I
Definitely
love how, like,
spent
half
to
of
one
this
the
trial
fire
is just,
grenades.
like, they're just saying things, and all of a sudden Chiaki and Hajime are like, hey, remember that piece
Like,
of evidence
hey,
that we saw
remember?
that no one else saw?
Seriously? That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so right now.
Sonia's words are proof that the poison was swapped with the contents of a fire grenade.
Huh?
I can prove it with this. Take a look. We found this under Nagito's bed when we were investigating his cottage.
Huh? That's just a piece of trash.
No, that is not just a piece of trash. The seal I saw on that fire grenade matched this. It is the same aluminum.
You found the aluminum seal under Nagito's bed?
There's more. That's not the only thing we found in Nagito's
Connie is
bed.
helpful for summarize.
We also found a gas mask.
She's
and
also
gloves under
unhelpful
his
for
bed,
others.
too.
She's helpful for dumbing it down.
Use those when you put the poison inside the fire grenade?
It's a dangerous poison after all. He took extreme caution when swapping it.
So what's
Boy,
the
if only
issue?
you had a feel for it.
Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in and died, right? So in the end, he still fucking committed suicide. Enough already!
Are those portable? He's back!
Hello. Yeah. Welcome.
Hello. Would you like
If
garlic?
the canister wasn't thrown away, then it just means that there wasn't an accomplice after all.
Take as many as you would like.
See, I told you. The conclusion is still the same. Nagito committed suicide. End of story.
I admit that there wasn't an accomplice. That was just my misunderstanding.
You're right.
In actuality, the truth is even more horrifying.
What did you say?
Hey, what are you planning to say now?
That you all killed him.
What the hell? Do you still want to keep going?
Is this not settled? There is no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide.
No, it's not.
Chiaki?
I'm sorry, but I just realized it.
Realized what?
We know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the poison, so when was it deployed in the warehouse? When did Nagito breathe in the poison? When I thought along those lines, that's when I realized it.
The horrifying truth?
It probably happened at the same time.
We killed him.
Are you saying it was when we all threw the fire grenades?
Yeah, I think so.
I might kill these if you don't stop me. I might kill these if you don't stop me.
We all threw the grenades to put out the fire in the warehouse. The poison was deployed, and it converted to poison gas and killed Nagito.
If that is true, then the person who brought the poison and spread it was...
One of us.
What the heck?
One of us threw the poison grenade that killed
We
Nagito?
all threw them.
Hold on
I
a
mean,
second.
that gag.
It was only one singular grenade, though, so that's the thing.
That was just one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Only one of them had the thing taken off.
Yeah.
So, specifically one of them killed him.
That's not fair though, because he couldn't have known who would get which one.
Yeah, that's why I don't think this makes sense. It's like I said. It's like I said earlier. It's like about. It's like if you tie someone on the train tracks, that doesn't mean the conductor is a murderer.
Right.
Like,
this is Danganronpa.
Monokuma says the conductor is a
He
murderer.
didn't kill himself.
So that could really depend on. Do we consider Nagito killing the poison grenade that he knew was gonna kill him to be part of the murder, or whoever threw it?
You mean,
Did he know?
who's the actual killer, right?
Do you know?
Who prepared the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito?
Didn't he?
Yeah, Nagito did it. Full name Nagito Komeda.
I see. It was Nagito, obviously. We just discussed this a few minutes ago.
And who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poison grenade?
Monokuma.
I see. That was also Nagito.
The answer is Nagito Komeda.
Hey, who's your crush? She's just like tricking you.
Yeah, she baits you into saying it.
The next question will be my last. Considering all the facts up till now, why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
So that they would kill him.
To make someone throw the poison.
Yeah.
I see.
The answer is Nagito Komeda.
Because he's just him.
He set the warehouse on fire just so we'd have to throw the fire grenades?
I mean, you could
He
also
set the fire just so we'd put it out? Why'd he do that?
It was a trap.
A trap?
Preparing the poison. Creating a reason for us to throw the poison. It was all a setup by Nagito. It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
Seriously, I'm asking you who threw it.
I don't know. The person who threw it probably didn't know either.
Huh? Could it be? Was that Nagito's trap?
So it's like an
This wasn't
unsolvable
an
murder.
intentional murder.
Yeah.
This was a murder that Nagito forced someone to do.
Shit.
And for
that
that
means
reason,
whoever it is goes free, regardless.
Because
But-
they can't solve the
Yeah.
murder.
So, but everybody else dies then.
Oh, Nagito!
Or it's another trial.
That's devious, broski.
That's pretty good. I'm gonna
Damn.
say that's pretty good. I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
That's pretty nasty.
I
Wow.
mean, like, even when I was on the train of like, oh, the poison was in the grenades when they threw it.
Yeah,
It was like, I thought it was like gonna be in all of them or something.
Yeah, me too.
I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't think it would matter regardless because I thought they were gonna still assume it was Nagito.
Yeah, that's
doing
what I
the
thought
murder
too.
since it was his.
Plan.
It was his play and his intention.
So what's his motive?
I don't know what the fuck his motive is. Something, hope and despair.
I mean, he just
He
wants
said-
them all to
He
get
said to
killed.
tell he said to tell Monokuma that he was the motive for the trial.
I mean, like they can't beat this trial. Like no matter what they do, they die here.
No matter what.
I think so.
fire grenade
Unless
that
they
he filled
just
with
guess the
poison
right
with the
person.
other grenade.
Unless they guess the correct person, and then one of them just dies.
You got a 1 out of 6 chance. Well, 7. 6, 7, something.
Setting up a murder nobody can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
What the hell?
Nagito did not commit murder. Instead, he manipulated someone else into killing him?
Oh,
To do that, he set a trap to force someone to kill him. The
It really
poison
sucks.
grenade
They're like,
and the fire were
I
traps.
forgot about the fire
That's why
grenades.
the curtain was the fire's origin point.
Oh.
Damn. Did not see this one coming.
Yeah, that's good. They still may manage to have
All
the
the
twist.
fire grenades we threw
Yeah.
at the curtain shattered once they fell to the floor. Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was able to breathe in the dense poison. And then,
I was right about the spear though.
Hold on. If that's true, you can't say the poison was the cause of death. It might be the poison's fault he let go of the spear,
No,
but
because it's instantaneous.
the actual
It's
cause
very
of death could be
specifically
either one.
even so, the poison is what caused him to let go of the spear.
That's right. Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe the poison.
Okay, so Monokuma is counting this.
Are you fucking serious?
was his trap all along. Even the wounds all over his body, it was all to mess with the evidence for what actually happened. His true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve.
So he was like, even if they do figure out that I didn't technically kill myself,
Even
it
though
won't matter
Oh,
because...
did they do the stupid fucking knife thing?
No.
They had they put the knife in the Monokuma and had him slam his hand on it.
Yeah, he propped the knife inside of the plushie and slammed his hand on it.
Oh, I missed that part. Oh yeah, that was.
Which actually does make sense.
And then the other things...
The burn.
He had the spear up over the bar like we thought, and then he had his holding it.
Yeah.
And then he let go when he died, I guess. And then there were dominoes from the things that knocked over the lighter that started the fire.
When they opened the door, they started the
He
fire.
got like a whole Rube Goldberg.
He did, yeah.
To set up someone for a murder that was, I mean, I would still personally, I would still consider it a suicide.
Yeah, I would.
Because he
Like,
made-
ethically
he just-
speaking, it's a suicide.
He just set the events in motion. Like he's the one who built the Rube Goldberg. It
It's
doesn't
like
mean that the person who pushed over the thing.
He planned all of it and forced it to happen.
It's like a video game. Who gets
but
the last
but
shot
also,
gets the kill
you know,
advantage.
it's sort of
Gets the credit for the kill. It's still dumb.
you wouldn't blame any of these
It's
people
a
for
bear
it.
who
But
talks to you. He's also
That doesn't mean that you don't. That's not an excuse for
I
not
think-
having an internally consistent system of morality.
I don't
know because it
What?
has.
This is consistent.
This is consistent
What do
with
you mean?
everything we've
What's not
seen.
consistent?
Because Peko also did try and pull something.
Yeah, but like
sort of
she
like this.
still was the one who did the murder, and she did it intentionally. Like the whole premise
I
was
mean,
that
yes.
she wasn't actually acting under Fuyuhiko's orders.
But it
She
doesn't-
did it of her own.
It doesn't
said
have to
that
be
she
intentional.
Was a tool, Monokuma would have been like, sweet, everybody else here is dead. Monokuma would have been fine.
it doesn't have to
with
be
that.
intentional because Terra didn't mean to kill Byakuya.
Yeah, he meant to kill Nagito. It doesn't matter the intention, it's the killing. Because Peko was trying to screw with the logic of she was not their murderer, she was the tool.
Also, Monokuma can break his rules whenever the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
That's also true.
Monokuma probably saw Nagito doing this and was like, oh, this is good! I like this!
He was eating popcorn. He was,
He
like,
was in there like, holy shit, I should have come up with something like that.
He was like, I'm glad I gave
Probably
you a fridge.
expected that his fake suicide would be found out. After all, a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end. However, he also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved.
Yeah, but
As you solve mysteries and bolster your hope, a huge mystery comes along and slaps you in your faces. For those of you who believe there are no unsolvable mysteries, that is when you finally taste despair.
But we
Meaning,
still have the
he
hope
used
side
all
of
the
this.
prior class trial verdicts to prepare this trick.
So that's why he was
Not
asking
all
all the
mysteries
questions
can
of
be
Monokuma,
solved.
like, what is this? And what is
Such
that?
a devious trick he played on
Yeah.
you, as expected of Nagito.
That's totally messed up.
It is a little fucked up, that's true.
It isn't my fault. Because I told you all about the fire grenades. I am so sorry. Please vote me as the killer.
That's not the fucking issue here. It's not Miss Sonia's fault.
I think we're getting beyond fault.
Yeah.
But what should we do? How can we even figure out who the killer is?
Fingerprints, something. That's what the CSI people do, right?
We have access to
That's called the CSI effect, where you think it's
Nagito
that
wanted to
easy.
create a snarl and make a decision. That's why we're at an impasse.
And he wanted them to overcome that.
Monokuma also does not know who the killer is, right?
That's right. There's no way he'd be able to figure that out with just a
He's
surveillance
not
camera.
Monokuma doesn't
surveillance
use
power.
surveillance cameras.
Yeah.
Monokuma doesn't know. This trial doesn't count.
No.
Isn't that right?
You know, I don't actually need stuff like cheap-ass surveillance cameras or whatever. I know perfectly well what's happening on this island at all times. I know you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonia. And one of those visits seemed to take a while.
She only.
I will never become queen.
What?
I'm so
Jesus.
Why is she only using the bathroom 3 times? It seems really few.
So, of course this trial still counts. Do your very best to guess who the killer is.
Yes, he says. How the hell are we supposed to do that?
It's literally a guess.
All we can do?
No, because he wants you to overcome it and find the ultimate hope.
It's too early to give up.
Is there any way to figure out who the killer is?
No.
Though it's just a hunch, it's possible that it's probably... There's one way, I think. Really? Hey, is it alright if we look at Nagito's crime one more time from the beginning? I want to make sure my hunch
together
is
a
correct.
comic strip?
Comic book?
Please.
Oh, you're doing the comic book
Hajime,
strip
can you
already?
be the ultimate manga artist?
I got it. Let's do this.
It's gonna be like fucking Hajime or something.
Hajime gets out his construction paper and scissors.
Yeah.
One sec, guys. Look at this boy.
He looks dead
What was in
inside.
his fridge? The poison.
No, it's yeah.
Right before switching the poison. Gas. No. What's placed in the break room?
The break room.
Oh, he's scary. The break room, that's where they got the fire grenades.
Oh, they're all grayed out.
Ha! Yeah, they're all grayed out because they're all the killer. Or one of them is, I guess, but... His whole body wasn't tied up.
Second from the left.
It's just him in the restaurants right there.
Was the laptop one of the earlier ones?
I didn't see it.
The laptop will probably come back later.
Yeah. Nagito propped up the knife with something. That's the plushie. The reason we went to the warehouse was...
Because of the video.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's actually the lighter there. How do you support the spear?
Okay. Oh, that's not. It's not there.
Here. Ooh, a big one. Duct tape. Duct tape?
Probably a knife.
Probably, no, duct tape.
The knife's right there, though.
Duct tape. Because he's wearing duct tape bags. Fire grenades. You like that one?
Yeah.
Here's everything that happened in this case. The person who actually arranged this incident was the victim, Nagito Komaeda.
Komaeda?
Oh my Ada.
They really went. Like, they're like, we're gonna pronounce all.
Yeah, pronounce every
Specific
vowel.
item inside his cottage that he needed for his plan. Monokuma's special poison, which he brought with him from the Octagon. Using the
I don't
gloves and
think your
gas
hair
mask
is
that he got
bubbling
from the
about
military
safety
base.
protocols.
I don't think anything contained that piece.
Nagito swapped the contents of a fire grenade he took from the plushie factory.
Also,
break
that
room
should be
with
done in
poison.
a fume hood.
He just did it in his house.
When he did that, a specific item was left as evidence, the blue aluminum seal on the grenade. With that, Nagito finished making
Why
the
didn't he, like,
poison
throw it
fire
out?
grenade. Took it with him
Because
to
he
the
wanted to
factory.
deliberately place evidence. Because
Oh,
he
that's
wanted
right.
them to know
Yeah.
that it wasn't solvable. Because that's his whole point.
Yeah.
What are with all of these weird sound effects?
And put it
that
back with the rest of the
definitely don't
grenades
make
in the
any
break
sense?
room.
It's like a manga.
The next morning, Nagito appeared before us and declared that he hid a bomb somewhere. While we were looking for the bomb, that's when Nagito headed over to the goods warehouse. In order to set up
What
a
if somebody
fire,
had walked
Nagito
in when he was
arranged the
setting it up?
panels in a line going from the door.
Like, hey,
I don't think they would've questioned it.
Sonya being like, hey, I'm gonna show up 13 minutes early because that's how it's supposed to be in my country. Oh shit, Nagito, what are you doing?
To the curtain and placed an oil lighter in front of it. From there, Nagito set his insane plan in motion.
His insane plan.
I mean, it's pretty insane.
First, he hung the spear that he took from Nezumi Castle from the ceiling girder by its cord.
What if he just wanted the music just to, like, for a vibe?
Yeah.
Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the warehouse.
I mean, it is a pretty good vibe for Nagito. It's like,
However, he burnt off the rope on his right arm beforehand. In doing so, he made sure that only his right hand was free, while his remaining arm and legs were tied up. As he gripped the tip of the rope hanging over the ceiling girder with his left hand, he lay down face up, just beneath the dangling spear.
I mean, like, if you're in that much pain, wouldn't you possibly,
This was
like,
just
go
the
to the
beginning of
spear anyway?
Nagito's plan.
He
And
is
then
deaf
he
ear.
did something no one could have predicted. First, he covered his mouth with duct tape, and after making sure he was unable to scream, he stabbed himself with the knife multiple times in his left arm and in both of his thighs. Finally, he propped the knife on the plushie and slammed his right hand onto the blade.
Oh, God.
He didn't just want us to think he was tied up, he also wanted us to think he'd been tortured.
Oh, poor Darren, the poor piano player.
Through all this, Nagito never let go of the spear. His
It's
plan
like,
still was
thighs?
wrong.
Sure,
In fact,
stab
probably
yourself in the
just
fucking thighs all you
about to
want.
begin.
Damn.
He's probably using it as, like, a stress ball.
Meanwhile, we finally arrived at the plushie factory and found Nagito's message. After seeing his message, we instantly made our way to the warehouse. But that was part of Nagito's plan. We opened the door to the warehouse, which inadvertently started the Monokuma panel domino effect. Panels fell one after another until they reached the lighter, tipped it over, and ignited the curtain. Shocked by the sudden fire, we rushed to the factory's break room to obtain some fire-extinguishing grenades.
Honestly, it's a little convenient.
We then aimed for the fire's
They
origin
were
point,
able to
which was the
extinguish
curtain,
the fire
and
with
unloaded the
grenades.
entire
I
supply.
mean, not extinguish it, but, like, they did that. I mean,
Monokuma,
again,
Monokuma might have helped.
And the sprinkler system.
Yeah.
It never occurred to us that one of those grenades was the poison grenade that Nagito had prepared. The poison
It's a good
sent
thing
to the
Nagito's the
floor,
ultimate
instantly
lucky because none of
vaporizing
this
due
would
to the
actually
intense
work in real
heat,
life.
and spread everywhere.
I
Good
mean,
thing
yeah.
it's video game, because none of this would actually work in real life.
But, like, it wouldn't even be
The poison gas
mildly
quickly drifted to the
plausible.
curtain at the back of the warehouse, where Nagito was.
Yeah.
Also, Monokuma's poison has a unique quality in which it becomes
That's not
heavier
true.
with
We're
alcohol.
also, we're being,
quality.
that's not true. We're also being consistently subjected to Nagito dick jokes. I think that qualifies.
That poison
as
gas completely surrounded the area where Nagito lay face
Oh,
up.
Yeah, you missed his. He has a
that's
prehensile penis.
unfortunate.
Supposedly, we don't know. It's unconfirmed.
I don't want to.
According to Akane.
They were like, how could he have stabbed his hand if he was tied up? And then Akane was like, he used his penis. And it was like, uh-oh.
There, Nagito inhaled the poison, and if it didn't instantly kill him, he certainly lost
I mean, it
consciousness.
did instantly kill him because that's the whole point of
It had to instantly kill him. Got him.
Which caused him to let go of the rope in his left hand, and the falling spear plunged into his stomach. This is all the information related to Nagito's plan. His true intention was to set one of us up as the killer. At this time, we still don't know who the killer is, because the killer wasn't aware they killed someone. Try as we might, we cannot reach that truth. That was Nagito's trap. In conclusion, the fact that we can't determine the
Oh,
killer's
yeah.
identity...
I was like, bro!
I mean, out of context, it's like.
It's the
It
art
means
from the
nothing.
trial, though.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
who's
didn't
who? Who's
realize
who?
that,
Who's who?
though.
Who's who?
Well, I know.
You
I
can
mean-
tell by their.
Sonia's probably the one with her hands on her face.
Yeah, Chiaki's the one going like, Hajime's the one in the middle. Fuyuhiko's the little one.
No, Hajime's the
I
big
think
one
the
in the
big
back.
one, yeah.
And no, I think
That's
Hajime's the one in the middle going like,
No,
because
Hajime's
he's the
one in
main
back.
character.
No,
Okay,
no,
you
he's the
could
one in the
have a
back.
different guess.
Because
Aaron.
that's his facial expression.
You can have a different
I think
guess.
this is Fuyuhiko, Kazuichi, Hajime, Chiaki.
Chiaki's the one on the bottom
Akane.
who's thinking.
Yeah, Chiaki Sonia.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a Hajime sprite we've never seen before, okay? So
Hajime's done half of that pretty often, and Akane
This
does
should be
like
the
that
truth
glare
behind Nagito's
more
trap.
often.
How about it, Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer is?
It's like, nah.
No, I got nothing.
Felt like we
Sorry,
should
guys.
probably
Like,
do
no,
it.
we just needed to do it.
Chiaki?
Just as I thought. It's impossible, isn't it?
You say we just have to vote for someone?
What Hajime said is probably true. That's part of the reason why I thought it was a little strange. Did Nagito really not care who the killer was?
Yeah, he probably like intentionally got the trigger or something to throw it. That's probably what it
That's
was.
I mean, that's
Oh,
probably
because
the
something,
luck
something.
aspect.
He's a lucky student, yeah. So he made sure it was like.
Something.
He said this to us earlier.
Yep. There it is.
That feeling of belief is at the heart of his trick. He believed we'd notice the fire grenades. He believed we'd try to extinguish the flames. And he believed we'd fall into his trap. By believing in us, Nagito was able to put his life-threatening plan into effect.
What do you mean, believe?
Because he's the
What's wrong
ultimate
with
lucky
that?
student.
There's one more thing, remember? Something that Nagito believed in from the bottom of
Believed
his heart.
in the power of love.
And his luck made it so the traitor was the one who threw the grenade, so whoever was the traitor was the killer.
I want you to try to remember what that is.
His talent.
Hajime!
Nagito believed in his talent as the ultimate lucky student.
That's what I was talking about, he said.
Yeah.
It's the last thing he could believe in was his own talent.
That's not so strange, really. Most of us here have been relying on the
Hello,
same
Megan's
thing.
brother.
OMG! Hi, Chad!
Hi.
Go!
Very fun.
Some
Welcome
will,
to
so
the
you can get
party.
Yeah, I just texted him because I texted him a while ago to see if he would subscribe to you or whatever, and
Follow
he was like,
you.
"Oh shoot, I forgot."
You better.
Cat ears.
Cat ears. Go get him right now.
No, I
Oh, we
I
did
put
follow.
them
Thank you for the follow.
I did put them somewhere. Question is where. They'll show up. They might also be in my
In
room.
his
Oh, the
case,
cat ears?
it was pretty
Oh,
remarkable, wasn't
I didn't forget.
it? It almost seemed like he had blind faith in it.
You have to for Nyagito.
Nyagito.
No, it's too flat.
Stop.
God damn it, Boo Boo.
Almost like he had a blind faith in
You're
it.
right. The same thing happened when he cleared the final dead room at the funhouse.
Boom keeps falling.
So that's how you're supposed to play it. I love how he acts like he totally didn't know.
The guy on the wall is very creepy.
Yeah. Hold on.
We're still open.
One sec. I'm just gonna put this here.
I do think I do like how they set up Nyagito as like in relation to Makoto. Like,
Yeah.
Black.
Dark Makoto.
Yeah, like
Evil
as sort of
Makoto
version
would
of-
make him.
Because Makoto is like, I mean I did some reading on the first game. It ended with him being like, yeah, I believe in hope, right?
Yeah. The ending of the game is all the people, like who are survivors, are like giving in to despair, and then you have hope as a truth bullet, and you shoot their despair with your hope. Are you? No, he speaks like his thing is in like the characters where the quotes are going across the screen. Protagonist speaks at the end, and you literally take the hope from him with like the memory thing, and you shoot his hope at the other people, which I thought was pretty neat.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a really good way to use the gameplay.
Yeah. Oh, this guy! Oh my god!
Oh my god! I forgot he existed.
Yeah.
I like.
Didn't he die first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Byakuya died first.
It's
Imposter.
Byakuya.
But Byakuya was at least more memorable.
Yeah.
Honestly, I like Byakuya a lot. For the brief time he was there, it was
Me
really,
too.
really funny.
Yeah, 2.0. Are they just flashing back to all the times you were first and stuff is lucky?
Yeah.
But his luck doesn't have anything to do with the case this time, right?
I just thought it was strange that it doesn't connect to anything.
No,
He was lucky to get traitor.
Grab the grenade and throw it.
He factored in his believers. But for
No,
some
he
reason, he
did
didn't
factor
factor
in
in
his
his
own.
own luck.
The whole point.
No, there's no way. I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about.
Yeah.
What did he do?
No, he wasn't just after anybody.
Why?
Don't spoil anything.
It wasn't just after anybody.
He probably had a target. A target he was aiming for all along. A person to set up as the killer.
A target? Yes, you would have been.
Who? The target's true identity.
The traitor.
Nagito didn't know it.
Whoever the traitor is, that's what this is going to.
So he relied on the luck that the traitor would be the one to get the poison grenade.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
But why?
Because
As
he
long
wants
as he
to
had his luck, he believed the
wants
target
to
he was
out the
after
traitor
would
to
pick up the
everyone.
fire grenade.
either if it costs him his life. He said as much.
Yeah.
But he could have just said it because he knew.
Did he know?
And he said something
He
about
left his
something.
plan to luck?
He risked his life for that?
I mean, yeah, it's
He
not
probably risked his life just so his ultimate luck could decide this.
Who is it? Who's the target
You
Nagito
have
was
to
after?
vote and find out.
Nagito.
Monokuma!
I see. That's it. The traitor. Nagito was after the traitor, huh?
Then he relied on his luck to weed out the traitor?
Nagito didn't know who the traitor was until the very end. All he could do was rely on his own luck.
Then what he said in his video message.
Yeah.
You have to use the traitor's student handbook. So that was just a bluff.
So he was just bluffing.
That's probably true. By that point, his plan should have already been in motion.
But if he just wanted to out the traitor, he didn't have to go this far and make that person the killer. Damn it! We're all in a huge bind because of that.
It means he wants us to beat the traitor.
By finding out who the traitor is, our hopes will shine even brighter by overcoming that despair. That's something he'd say.
Exactly.
Come on, Annie. It looks like you've got
So-
something you want to say. But you better just keep your mouth shut.
Monokuma is unhappy.
And that concludes my argument. Nagito's plan was to make the traitor kill him. What are you gonna do? Are you guys gonna believe me?
Yep.
Sounds like a threat. Are you gonna believe me?
The only thing we can do is believe.
If we don't, then we'd just be relying on our luck when we cast our votes.
But even if we do believe, what should we do? I mean,
You know, if
we don't know who
Nagito was the
target
ultimate
is,
lucky student, couldn't he
there's
have
no
just
way we
like
can
guessed
even
at who
vote.
the killer was and just like, yep, I know who it is now? The problem, did he do that? He might have done that. Because he like, we got the impression that he kind of sort of knew who the killer was from the
I think
beginning
he
of
had
every
his
trial.
suspicions.
And he might have been right
But
just
he was
because
looking
of
for it to be confirmed, and moreover, his suspicions weren't gonna like prove it to the group.
That's true.
Especially because he's Nagito.
Yeah.
Something like this though would confirm it to the group.
Yeah, that's true.
You are absolutely right. It is hard to think the traitor would reveal themselves now.
Yeah, especially because he gets them killed.
If, by chance, the traitor revealed themselves during that bomb scare, what would have happened? Would it have stopped Nagito from acting so reckless?
Huh?
But they couldn't help it.
Wait, is it Chiaki?
Even if they wanted to reveal themselves, they couldn't do
It
it
might be Chiaki. What the fuck?
because they weren't created to do that.
Is she a robot?
That'd be. I
That'd
said there
be
was gonna
whack.
be a twist with Chiaki.
What the fuck?
Chiaki?
Oh wait, we did see that animatron thing.
Get a hold of yourself.
Yeah, we did.
That's why I want you guys to guess.
You want us to guess?
Yeah, I want you to guess.
What? What does that mean?
Who do you think it is, Hajime? Who do you think the Future Foundation sent to infiltrate your group as the traitor?
What? Okay, that I did not see coming.
So, Chiaki is like some sort of robot AI thing.
Okay,
She always
here's the
talks
thing
about
I
her
was
dad
thinking.
like it's hearsay.
Here what I was thinking. Okay, I was thinking about this. Chiaki's father might be the person who orchestrated the whole thing.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
I think that's possible.
kinda
But
what
that's
my
like
brain
only
said.
in backstory things.
I mean, yeah, but it's not super.
Like you only know that if you max out
I mean, I don't
Chiaki.
think that's necessary for
Mhm.
knowing this. So.
They might be in a video game.
They might be. My SAO theory might be correct. The more I go, the more I can't believe I'm saying that theory
No,
is serious.
that's correct. I'm gonna lose it.
A traitor who's not allowed to think that they're different from everyone else.
Why?
A traitor who can only interact with everyone as a traitor.
Why?
Because that's the nature of their existence. They can only exist as a traitor.
Seriously, why?
Who do you think is the traitor?
Jack, you're acting mighty sus now.
Please.
Damn.
I did not see that.
Oh, he's
coming.
crying. No!
You have to do it well.
No!
Pick yourself.
I wouldn't do that.
Oh shit! No!
You have to do it.
What the hell?
At least you didn't say, I got it.
He's like, I got it!
You're the only one!
You were the traitor?
Please, hold on.
No!
Aw, you totally guessed right.
What?
Just as expected. Yep, you're correct. I'm the traitor.
No.
The agent sent by the Future Foundation to hide among you all.
Come on.
Is me.
Shut up!
Those things sad.
I'm sad!
Hajime is shook.
I mean,
He's
Everybody's
shaking.
a little
I'd be
shook.
shook.
He's quaking.
I'm a little shook.
Hey, Chiaki. Are you being
But
serious?
what is
That's
that
why
even-
she scammed it, because she thought it genuinely would work.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because... Oh.
She couldn't say. She couldn't come forward as a traitor because she's not human.
Maybe
Or
she's
she
not,
has like
her
some kind of
programming
something
isn't
that
like-
prevents
Yeah,
her
she's-
from doing that. But like she could scam the thing.
Yeah,
for some
because that's
reason.
not.
So she actually meant to reveal herself right there.
Yeah, she meant to tell Nagito, but she couldn't.
Chiaki is the traitor?
So, but what does that
That
even
is a
mean
lie.
she's the
I
traitor?
guess we'll find out.
Surely
It
you
means
must
the
be
Future
joking.
Foundation planted her.
To watch them, but it doesn't mean that she's like evil.
No, it
I'm
doesn't.
sorry. It's the truth.
Hey, what are you saying sorry for?
What does this mean? You... Up to now... You've been tricking us?
What? We were not tricked! After all, we have been working together all this time. We have been helping each other all this time. Chiaki, being a traitor, being a member of that horrifying Future Foundation. That is obviously a lie.
Please, wait. The Future Foundation isn't what you think it is.
Shut the fuck up. We're talking to Chiaki.
Damn.
No, I have nothing more to say.
Why?
Because we already know the killer's true identity. So the only thing left to do
No!
is vote.
I need more explanation than
This sucks.
No, because that's what the 6th chapter is there for.
Hold on! We're not satisfied yet.
If you say you are the traitor, please provide an explanation that will help us understand. We cannot vote until we are satisfied.
God damn
That is what
it.
you said earlier, Chiaki.
Hey, if you're really the traitor, why'd you wait till now to reveal yourself?
It's weird, isn't it? Waiting until right now to out yourself.
It's definitely strange, right? Or rather, why was I able to do that? Maybe I wanted to protect everyone, no matter the cost. Hey, Hajime, can you do me a small favor?
Favor? Me?
I want you to prove to them that I'm the traitor.
What? What are you saying? Why do I have to do that?
I want to explain everything to you guys, but as I expected, that's rather difficult.
So she can only say certain things, I guess?
Or they won't. They don't want to, like, believe her.
That's why
She's sick.
the only thing I can do is plead with you. I want you to do it. I believe you can prove it.
Whether I can prove it or not, that's not the problem. Don't you understand? You may as well be asking me to kill you. There's no way I can do that.
I'm very sorry, but this is the only way. So please.
Looks like we gotta do what we can. It's not like I believe she's the traitor. There's just no way we can ignore this without confirming.
It was just disguised or something. This would have been a heck of a lot easier for us to understand.
I mean, they technically don't know for sure that the traitor was the one who threw the poison bottle, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
like
yeah,
they
that's
also kind of
true.
do, but
It's not like there's much else for them to.
She's not disguised at all. Cause Chiaki isn't the traitor.
Nanami?
Because I say so. I'm not part of the same group as that girl. I don't know anything about that girl at all.
Hey, are you trying to cover for her like that? You suck!
She's also doing a really bad job.
Yeah.
I'm not part of this.
I don't know her.
Anywhere. That's why I have no relation to Chiaki whatsoever.
So you have to panic talk action with no.
I might.
You're going to listen to my request, right?
Chiaki isn't my friend.
Then why are you so
I
determined to
hate
defend her?
Chiaki so much. Chiaki's a baby.
No. Okay, I don't need one hand for this, right? My other hand's nice face part.
Stupid face.
I won't let you. First open and mix. I can't lose. I won't let you.
Don't defy your teacher.
First open and mix.
Oh, first open and mix.
I'll lower your grades.
Oh, lower your grades.
I'll give you to the date.
Ah.
Let's all get along.
Fever makes this so much easier. I just pop fever, like, and then I'm good to go.
I won't let you.
Oh, fever. I got it. Can't do without it.
Chucky and I aren't best friends.
Oh wait, so that's how that's relevant.
What?
When we investigated Nagito's cottage, I discovered a notebook with the new Sami logo on it. That's your notebook, right? The one Nagito stole from you.
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't tell me. Is that where the traitor's true identity is written?
That's right! Since I knew something like this would happen, I made sure to bring it here today.
Oh, so sudden?
Give me that notebook.
Is the traitor's identity written in here?
Nagito was probably looking for that too. So that might be why he stole the notebook. But you wouldn't know who the traitor is just by reading this notebook. Of course, Nagito wouldn't know either. It's different for me.
You know?
It took me this long. I finally understand.
No, you fucking didn't. Well, Haji made the
First of all, this isn't Monomi's diary. Apparently she can't write.
Is it Chiaki's?
Then the one who wrote this is...
Someone connected to Monomi. Meaning, it's not a mistake to think that the traitor wrote it.
If so, is this like a report that the traitor was sending to Monomi?
Is it evidence that they were observing our actions and reporting to Monomi?
I mean, they did a pretty terrible job of observing the actions. They wrote like a sentence for every day.
Yeah.
But how would you know who the traitor is from that?
Because there's an entry written in here that only me and one other person would know.
The final dead room.
Yeah. Why is the final
Because Chiaki stopped him from going in.
Stopped Hajime from going in.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right. There's a specific entry.
Great artist.
She's a wonderful artist.
There it is. It's true. I tried to go inside the final dead room, but the only one who knew that. That's right. The only person who knew that is Chiaki. That's why Chiaki is the only person who could have possibly written about this.
There must be some mistake. I mean, if Chiaki is the traitor, what was all that time we spent with her? Was that all a lie too?
Miss Sonia.
No, that's why it's sad.
Yeah.
Chiaki is... She is being controlled by Monokuma. That is why we should help her.
I'm not satisfied either. I mean, if you were the traitor, there's no way you'd do something so stupid when we found the bomb.
Now that you mention it, Chiaki immediately went to the card reader with her handbook.
She tested it out right away after being told it would only react to the trader's handbook.
Put it on auto mode for a second.
That doesn't make any sense. A traitor would be more cautious than that.
She's not a traitor with malicious intent.
Chiaki probably knew the bomb was a fake. That's why she also knew Nagito's trap was a bluff.
She knew? That is a mistake. That must be a mistake. Why are you saying such things? Do you really want Chiaki to be the traitor?
Of course not.
I will not believe it. I refuse to believe Chiaki is a traitor. There is just no way.
Then nobody will be saved.
Oh god.
We're still not done. Oh my god. Monokuma's account, probably?
Chiaki is not the traitor.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
We were trying to turn off the bomb. Didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake was me, when I tried to detonate it.
Oh shit, wrong
Unless
button.
you know a whole lot about bombs.
Missed it.
Yeah.
There's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
Chiaki is not the traitor.
When we were trying to track, didn't Chiaki use the...
If she's a traitor, there's no way Chiaki would have known. If that bomb was fake, the only person who knew it was a fake was me, when I tried to detonate it.
not it?
Damn it!
What's Monokuma's account specifically?
Chiaki is not the traitor!
Yeah, but like, does it imply how someone could have known that?
I guess does Monokuma not count here? Monokuma knew the bombs were fake.
Yeah, is that... is there anything
However,
more
he
specific?
apparently
He never revealed that to anyone. I guess Monokuma doesn't count.
Are you supposed to suck up
Monami was there. Monami was there when Sonya detonated the bomb, and she could have told Chiaki.
Oh. But is that an evidence thing? Maybe?
That's not evidence, though.
So you have to suck it up and do something?
Yeah,
No, it's this. Monami was doing the whole thing.
When we were trying to turn off the bomb.
Using her own account against her.
Yeah, you
She would
have been more cautious.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's no way Chiaki would have known. If that bomb was fake or not, the only person who knew it was a fake was me. When I tried to...
That's not it.
Oh, you're a little more nice now.
Yeah.
No, you're wrong. You're like,
That's not it.
You idiot!
You should have been the only one who knew it was a fake.
Imagine like the fucking.
Monami was also there when you found out the bomb at the military base wasn't real.
Thing is just like, you're so fucking stupid.
Yeah. You said so yourself.
You dumbass.
Slap.
Is that true, Miss Sonia?
Chiaki heard about it from Monami. That's why she knew the bomb was a fake.
Since I've been found out, I'll just confess. The reason I couldn't tell anyone I knew the bomb was a fake was because if I had said that, I would have had to explain how I heard about it from Monami.
I did not want to hear that!
Oh.
She doesn't want to hear that.
Enough already. Please do not say another word. I do not want this anymore. I am so very tired of doubting people.
Sonia.
And just because she knew the bomb was a fake does not mean we should decide she is the traitor!
This sad music for Rebuttal Showdown.
It might end up being the Academy file.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake.
Oh.
You have to still do the thing.
That does
even
not
if the
prove
music is
Chiaki
going,
is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too.
I'm out of cuts.
After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Jesus. How the fuck are you gonna get enough cuts?
Okay.
Oh.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was
You have to
fake.
wait for the top and bottom ones to line up.
The top and yeah, but sometimes they go and sometimes they don't. Hold on a second.
So you have to
Let me
figure out
clean my
which
hand
ones
off
go
so I
and-
can use two
You have to
inches.
figure out which ones go and which ones don't.
1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Banana. Wait, I'm gonna put my banana in the fridge.
Fridge banana.
Fridge.
You put your bananas in the fridge.
Why would I not? It's a fruit.
I don't know, I never put bananas
I never put bananas in the
That's
fridge.
true. I don't put bananas in the fridge either.
You
just did.
Yeah, I just did, but I normally don't. So I don't know
I
why
mean,
I
if
did.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
But you just put the.
I have a photo of you putting a banana in the fridge.
It's on the internet.
Bam, 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 bam.
Oh, cut through those words.
I've got it. Hold on, I'll be right back. Sorry, 1 sec.
Oh, really? Go.
I want lava cakes now.
They're tiny. It's so thin.
Yeah,
It's hard
to be
to
fair-
eat if you don't have an eating utensil, so I
Yeah.
only eat
You
one
just
of mine.
scoop them and then just...
And a bite of it.
Just
That's
go
it.
Eat it like it's a
I
horse
tried,
tail.
but then all the stuff glued out.
Just
Yeah,
eat the
it's a
goo.
little bit of a finger licking food.
With my
It is. Yeah. Just go like nom nom nom, and then you wash your hands afterwards.
Don't get goo greasy.
I don't
That
have
is
any
what
grease.
you
I
wrap
don't
you with.
have any grease.
So you're
Just
holding
chocolate.
it with grease.
Chocolate.
Chocolat? Choco little?
Chocolate Boo Boo.
Choco Sun.
Choco, not much. Choco
Imagine if we replaced chocolate Easter bunnies with chocolate Boo Boos.
I think that would be good.
They
they
have
have
a
a whole
whole
other holiday that's just about Boo Boo, and I think it would be added to the liturgical calendar. Saint Boo Boo.
Saint Boo Boo. But don't you have to be like a martyr to be a saint?
No.
I don't know anything about Catholic
You
shit.
just have to perform a miracle, and I think he's done that.
Yeah, there's a bunch of
I mean, to
requirements.
be
for
fair, I don't know
sainthood.
shit about
Well, yeah.
sainthood because that's not a thing that Protestants do. But
I know.
I don't
It's
give a
weird.
shit about
There's
any
so many
of
cool
the-
saints, and you just don't get to talk about them.
like,
It's pretty wild how nutty Ultimate Luck is, huh?
Yeah.
Naive's kind of useless with his role.
Yeah, Makoto was also the Ultimate Lucky student, and like
It did nothing.
exclusively terrible things happened to him.
He's
His
the
luck
ultimate
was
unlucky
kind of
student.
like he.
He gets like put in a crush machine at one point. I mean, I guess he gets lucky in that the machine breaks right as he's about to get crushed. But
That's
like,
pretty lucky.
but
I mean, luck doesn't mean you
mean,
never
his is
get
also
into
like
bad
that.
situations. It just means you get out of them.
I guess so.
I mean, yeah, but he literally trips in order to not be stabbed with a screwdriver.
That seems pretty lucky.
I mean, yes, but like it's very random.
That's how luck is.
Yeah.
It's random.
Okay.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake,
No, not there.
No,
that one I have to. That one I have to hit.
Chucky is the traitor.
Yeah, those ones overlap.
Oh,
That
okay.
counts as evidence.
And this one overlaps with the
You should
bottom
probably
one.
I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the
You
bomb was
might be able
fake.
to make it.
You gotta
Yeah,
go.
you have
Even
to
if
get,
she knew
you have
the
to get the
bomb was
weight
fake.
For this one, these could go together.
That does not prove Chucky is the traitor. If that counts as evidence,
And then these two line up.
I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monami.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma.
That doesn't help. That's
Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows that Monokuma said it was fake beforehand.
No, it's Monokuma's account because Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone.
Yeah.
Crap!
Right.
There was someone other than me and Monami
Hold up, stop. Okay. Oh wait, oops.
who knew that bomb was fake.
Oh yeah, I just have to break this statement.
That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island. Monokuma probably told Chiaki
It's okay.
that
It's
it was
okay.
fake beforehand.
No coming through those words.
No witty catchphrase.
Right. Monokuma probably knew the bomb was a fake. But Monokuma shouldn't have told anyone either.
That Monokuma may have just been lying.
No, he won't lie at times like this. You already know that.
Hajime, are you going to believe Monokuma over
That's not the
Chiaki?
issue, Sonia.
That's not it.
It's just, even if Chiaki is the traitor, is it really okay to vote for her? That basically just means we have to believe in Nagito's luck, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That's not it.
Are you telling us to trust his luck? Are you telling us to entrust our lives to that bastard?
There's no way I can believe in Nagito.
I'm telling you, that's not it. We shouldn't believe in Monokuma or Nagito. We have to believe in Chiaki.
Huh?
It doesn't matter who the traitor is. Even if Chiaki is the traitor, that's not the Chiaki I know. I believe in the Chiaki who's been with us this whole time. That Chiaki is saying she wants to protect us with her life. So the only thing we can do is believe her. If we don't, nobody's going to be saved.
Damn it.
Hey, can you listen to me a little? There's nothing to be
She's
sad
like,
about,
hey,
you
shut
know?
the fuck up.
Because This is different from what happened before. Unlike before, you guys don't have to stay alive by doubting someone. You guys can stay alive by believing in me.
Are you telling us to believe in you and sacrifice you? That is just too cruel.
I'm sorry.
Chiaki.
Monami, I'm sorry too. You're
Bruh.
probably gonna get scolded by a lot of different people for this. But still, I want to protect everyone by any means. And I'm happy that I'm able to do that.
It's not up to me to decide whether that's right or wrong. However, I believe it's truly amazing that you were able to think like that. We could even call this a miracle.
Hey, what have you two been talking about? Everyone's jaws are dropping, you know?
I know. It's voting time, right?
Hey, Chiaki.
You don't have to worry. Believe in me and cast your vote.
So we vote for Chiaki
And be sad
under the
about
assumption that Nagito's luck ensured that the traitor, who has to be Chiaki, would have gotten the bottle.
Yes.
And
Aye, sir.
we still don't know why Nagito cares so much about the traitor. But I guess maybe we'll find out.
Damn it! Why did it end up like this?
Oof. Jesus, dude.
That was depressing.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Now for the execution.
No!
Y'all were making fun of Ibuki yesterday.
Oh.
You have no right
Ibuki's
to be
fucking
sad.
dead and there's nothing you can do to change
You have no
that.
right to be sad right now.
No.
Oh, that was a low
What have I
blow,
done?
dude.
What have I done? Sadness.
Despair?
Despair. Damn. Ugh. I hate that they make you do it.
Twice.
Yeah.
You have to do it twice.
That sucks. Ugh. Come on, dude.
The little dun dun dun. Yay! You did it!
Ooh.
Alright.
Pain.
Oops. Sorry, I just promised.
Damn it!
What do you mean event? What do you mean? Was it like this before?
Damn it.
Yep.
Congratulations, everyone.
Damn it.
Damn it!
Bless you.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys.
What?
That is...
I'm sorry. Well...
Why?
Yeah, so that's kind of weird.
She went
Well?
against her program. Wait, you might actually be right about it being SAO, and I hate that.
Chiaki's an NPC.
Everybody in here is an NPC.
I'm sorry.
It's a video game, except Hajime.
Yeah. Like... So...
Really?
Oh, interesting.
Wait, I can't see it. What?
So Nagito's plan was to reveal the traitor and then kill everyone else besides the
As
traitor.
like an Apollo, it was.
So he wanted them all to die by being unable to
Is he gonna
solve
pull
the
it?
mystery.
Actually, it was still me. I still did it myself.
Huh? Are you serious?
Huh?
Because
Nope.
you're all the ultimate despair.
Well,
Chucky.
Perhaps.
The animatron factory.
Hey, come on now.
I can't lose. Hi-ya!
Huh?
Yo, she's gonna suplex him!
Stupid! Stop! What are you doing?
Okay, things are
As I say,
happening.
we shall die together.
What?
Whoa!
Oh?
What'd you say?
Huh?
No, no.
Okay.
Phew.
I can't lose.
I should prepare despair!
Yo!
If I don't beat you, nobody can live in peace.
Stop it, I say. I'm sorry. I lose. Forgive me.
Yeah, despair. Moname's like, I also have a despair. Hey, do you see Moname's room? She has the whole thing, a closet full of other Monames.
Wait, oh my god.
Forgive you. I won't let you. Hey, hey. Ooh.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
What?
That's more than a million.
Yeah, a little more than a million, Fihiko.
Yeah, I mean, he does have a whole factory.
That's almost.
Hey, hey.
Too bad.
It's a lot of confidence in your robot design. Make 10 to the 60th of them.
It's a classic.
That's wrong.
Damn it. Hey,
Okay, yeah, this is SAO. There's no way that makes any sense.
Yeah. And the way that Monokuma can just unlock doors by saying a magic spell.
Yeah, no.
Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey!
Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, 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 hey.
Hey.
in the end, even if Monami risks her life or does whatever, it doesn't matter to my army of 10 to the power of 60 strong. There's no value in that life you're risking. So how about this? This overwhelming despair. Does it make you dizzy from excitement? What's this?
The new world.
Too long. Great.
It's okay, Monami. Well, let's believe in them. Right?
Damn it.
Please listen.
Like,
Yeah, that's what I've been saying this whole time.
this is bad.
I'm sorry.
Now then, I prepared
No.
a very special punishment. Special bleeding service.
Huh?
Monami too.
You guys, I'm sorry for lying to you. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you to the very end.
Just one last time, let me say something that makes me sound like a teacher. There's no need to be a hero. You don't have to force yourself just to make people acknowledge you. When you do that, you end up blaming yourself, blaming other people, and feeling jealous of everyone. But still, it doesn't have to be like that. Even if people don't acknowledge you, you just have to be someone that you can be proud of. 'Cause you yourself are your biggest supporter. If you can learn to love yourself, that love will continue to support you for the rest of your life.
Thank you, Monami.
Love, love.
No!
Bye, everyone. It's okay. A shining future will always be waiting for you.
You know, now that I think about it, her like outfit is
I know,
kind
I
of
was just thinking that too. It's like Monokuma and Monami colors.
yeah.
It's like kind of light pink.
Like her
isn't it?
backpack has the like the pink and white Monami.
It's true. It's absolutely
Her little
true.
bow thing.
'Cause I know.
Bye-bye. Please don't forget about your teacher.
No one fucking cares about Monami. We care about Chiaki here.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Ugh! No!
Will's having a bad time.
It's a bad day. Are we doing one at a time? Okay.
This is a lasso.
Gamer punishment? Space Invaders?
Along with classroom desks or something? Oh, there's the CGI fucking thing.
Yeah. What? Whoa!
What?
Oh, she's breaking out!
It's Pac-Man!
Okay, no, she's not gonna actually break out. No, this is gonna be like... It's a trap to make the punishment more interesting or something like that.
Probably.
Yeah.
Like the wall they just ran into.
Yeah. Like, this is definitely very much planned. And now it's a platform.
It's Tetris. Oof. Oof.
Can I get an F in the chat?
We get an F for the ultimate gamer.
I don't believe it! What? Phew. Huh?
Oh.
Yeah, the traitor, because the Future Foundation
shall
put them
now
on the
present.
island.
Hmm?
He's trying to make a volleyball team.
Oh my god. No, Monokuma's the sixth person. What? He's the sixth person on the volleyball team.
He's his own volleyball team. He doesn't need 6 or 4
Yeah, he's got
others.
so many of himself.
He has 10 to the 60th of himself.
An endless volleyball team.
Hey, No.
So the Future Foundation probably put them on this island as a sanctuary for the new world.
Or something like
and then
that.
Monokuma invades it. And then to bring them back into the new world, which is filled with despair, and like invade and does that to make them also despair or whatever.
Oh god, I don't know.
It's all gonna have to do with that.
It's also SAO, so we have to factor that into this.
Hey.
Yep.
Sweet dreams.
Ooh.
That's a lot. What's your dream? What's your dream? What's the Monokuma theater? Oh. Damn.
Ooh. I guess now we find out what this is.
Or maybe we don't. Maybe that's next episode.
I mean, we just slept for another day, so.
Yeah. 8 hours left, I think?
9 hours.
8:57.
In a couple seconds. Dream.
We're hanging out.
I haven't peed in 24 hours. I have a UTI.
Something despair disease.
Whoa! Oh
it's
my
SAO!
god!
It's SAO! It's fucking SAO!
What's happening?
Huh?
What?
Hello there.
What? What's happening? Oh god!
She hacked it.
See? Well? Yep. Perhaps.
Dogs, what's going on?
Nothing to do but keep going.
Confusion!
What's happening?
Chapter 5.
It's legitimately SAO.
I don't know. I don't know, Darren. I don't know what to believe. Are they
It's
all
actually-
here?
No, I'm agreeing with Morgan now. It's SAO.
Yeah.
What?
I'm taking the hamsters for a
Gundam's
walk.
hamster.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
His
you can
hamsters
try.
escaped.
Listen well.
Wait!
Huh?
What? What the fuck?
Today was fine.
I like the music.
Damn right.
Huh?
Huh?
okay?
Except the traitor is the killer.
Yeah,
Dogs, what's going on?
Nothing.
Which I thought you were fucking dead.
I thought they were all those. They're not even there.
They're not even there!
How unfortunate.
Maybe that's what happens when you don't eat for 2 days.
Maybe.
I mean,
Now then.
Nagito.
Yum!
What? That truth about the world.
Shouldn't have made fun of Hajime. I always wanted to become a protagonist.
Okay, we got fourth wall breaking here.
I think it's so just keep going.
It's SAO.
Oh.
Despair to summer. It's probably Hajime.
Seriously pissing me the hell off.
I can't believe something. Happy.
Seriously pissing me off. Hella.
Happy, joy.
Live
Something like this is only happy.
Now then.
Specific place we need to go. The message of Nezumi Castle that we scratched off.
Maybe he didn't.
Well,
Easter egg. Are we gonna have more fourth wall breaking? Is this gonna be like a Doki Doki situation?
I don't think it's gonna be a Doki Doki.
You haven't played Doki Doki.
No, but I know that it's got like wonky stuff happening, kind of like one shot.
Why do you play Doki Doki?
You should really play it.
You should really play Doki Doki.
No, I don't think so. I think
No,
Darren
definitely.
Darren should.
I don't think so.
I think Darren should. We started playing it.
Why you guys
Yeah,
think
but
you're not
nothing
gonna...
scary happened by the time.
You guys
Stop it,
still
stop
think
it.
you're not gonna die or something.
Doki Doki is just
Stop
a game
it.
Stop it.
Don't stop it.
Yeah.
I think it's a fucked up dating sim.
No, it's just a dating sim.
You guys still think you're not gonna die or something.
I mean,
Stop
I mean,
it.
it's
Don't.
pervy like a normal dating
Yeah.
sim.
I mean, yeah, it's maybe normal dating sim problem.
I had to hide this until I played Kingdom End.
11037.
Easter egg, Easter egg, Easter egg.
Why is that an Easter egg?
Quick, write it down.
Something from the first game, Easter egg.
It's
Easter egg.
Leon. This is what the first murder in Danganronpa 1 is what they wrote on the wall to indicate that Leon was the person who killed them. Because when you flip it upside down, it says Leon.
But they thought it was numbers.
And they thought it was not. What?
And he knows about the first game.
What?
Right for the first game.
The cases. Yeah. He's not
Okay.
playing Danganronpa 1.
Okay, now you fucking run to the something.
The something? Run to the something.
Erect a bronze statue of me.
Yeah.
The ultimate hope.
Okay. Now fucking go! Mahir, what are you doing?
It's glitching. You have to go to
The school.
yeah.
Does it say that they're dead? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say the Chiaki is dead.
Yes.
Okay. It is just other things happening.
Run!
Oh, I have to run.
Yeah. You're probably gonna encounter more bullshit.
Yep.
Wow, I
What? Why is it snowing?
Minnesota be like.
We don't have any things.
Hopefully you know your way around.
Wait, what?
What is that?
Is this even what the second island looked like? No, it is. It's been so long.
I think it's a mix of every island.
Is it?
Maybe.
No, I think it's just this is just second island. The water is pink.
It's a river of blood.
The simulation is breaking down.
Yeah.
You are a boy, right? I'm gonna do it!
Thanks for the food.
Dumbass.
Young master for Yuhiko.
Shut
This is your leader's order.
What the fuck?
What? In the name of my family.
Hajime.
No, you're already dead. That's pretty hard to kill someone when you're dead. Unless you're Nagito.
That's true.
It's gonna be fine.
Though.
Alright, bullshit's gonna happen.
What is going on?
What's gonna be inside?
What? Oh, is it the...
Is this a reference to the first game that I don't get?
I think this is the... Yeah, this is the... If I'm right, this is the final trial room in the first game.
Is this a trial ground? But why am I at a trial ground?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but
what's a
the
trial?
vibe is way
Like,
different than
where
the one
trials
from
happen.
before.
Yeah. Thanks, that's really helpful.
It's the ground where the
Yeah.
trials
By the way, where did everyone go?
Hmm? Everyone?
What's really weird is
Oh.
Alright.
I just hope they don't do some persona thing again. That kind of pisses me off.
What?
I don't like how
What
persona.
happened in Persona?
I like Persona 5, especially I think they just did some the way they did. I hated it so much.
Like
I
what
think
type of
it's-
things?
I don't even know how to describe it. They just,
Well,
What?
like it just sucks.
It's a video game, I guess, right? Or something?
what? Confusing?
Oh my god, there's 5 people left. Oh my god. Question mark.
Whoo boy! Dream sequence? Question mark? You
Backpack,
never
backpack,
know. No. Bonkers.
Huh?
It's called a prologue, Darren.
But this should be the last chapter, right?
I think so.
This. Wait, are you guys gonna keep going?
Oh, we're
This is
gonna
a
go
short little
until I can pause.
Oh, is this like a little intermission thing
This is a.
between the 6th chapter?
Maybe. Plot twist, we're listening to Nekomaru in the bathroom.
No, stop!
You ruined it. doesn't he have a shadow? Well, the lights from the window, there's no shadow behind him.
That's Bart.
Is this Makoto?
But Makoto is like nice, right?
Yeah, he's like a nice soft boy.
I think.
How did he audio?
Or it's Junko or some shit.
Isn't Junko like the antagonist?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're going into Ayn Rand shit now?
I don't know.
That's called eugenics.
So is this Mikon talking?
No, because Mikon is the ultimate despair.
No.
Well, Mikon is one of the ultimate. I think by ultimate despair they mean.
Like, this feels like the mastermind or whatever the fuck talking. Mikon is definitely not the mastermind, because she was talking about something else.
Listen to the
They're
crazy
already
person.
dead. They said, I have it with me. The contribution that person left me.
Fucked up shit. It's so fucked up.
That's not his hand.
Nope,
Yeah.
it's not. That's
Look at his hand.
That's not his hand.
That is Junko's
That's
hand.
Junko's hand.
Yeah, that's
What the
Junko's
fuck?
hand.
Oh my god, so whoever this is carrying something of Junko's or something. So this is when they're going to the island. So they are all the ultimate despair. I was right about that. And so I guess they're on the island to remember to try and not become the ultimate
So who
despair.
does Junko hate with every fight we're ever meet?
That was Nagito.
Nagito hates Junko.
Because she's the ultimate despair and he's hope.
Oh, like so.
Will I be able to kill her this time? Did he put her hand from her corpse on his body?
Yeah, I guess that's the implication.
Janae's nodding.
There's a lot of stuff we're gonna encounter on this journey throughout the 6th chapter. And this is just the tip of the fucking iceberg.
Oh,
so
boy.
prepare your minds.
Oh boy.
Both what body? She turned into blood mist.
The jello blood!
What?
Is the
He's Sans!
No!
Fingers in his ass!
It was canon!
Fingers in his ass is canon! Kanye West is in the Danganronpa universe and the Undertale universe.
I'm not emotionally prepared for this.
I'm crying a little bit, thank you.
I have to show you another Nagito.
I'm loved by talent. It's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead.
We seem to get along pretty well. Okay.
There's no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you are boring.
So who was talking? I would love to hear your theories.
I think it's Hajime.
He just said you're boring,
I don't
right?
think it's Hajime.
I feel
Well, remember they lost their memories.
The
of
person
Yeah, but-
did say you're boring.
But like Hajime was not someone who
Hajime wasn't
had
lucky.
a talent, right? So why would he be going
Okay,
on about
but
like?
why is he on this? Why is he on this island with them?
I don't know.
Why is he on this island with them if he doesn't have a talent? It's because that's him.
So you think it's Hajime?
I think it's Hajime.
What else?
It's the
I'm
school
so
door!
confused. Probably through the
Probably
door.
through the fucking door.
He's
That's
gonna
a
wake
fucked
up
up
in the
door.
classroom with his head on the desk.
Oh, it was all
Violin!
No!
I can tell you what happens somehow.
I'm tired.
You may just want to just glance through the stream though, because who the fuck knows.
Yeah, I think I will do that actually.
It's SAO.
Good night.
Later.
Good night, nerds. This is fun.
Yeah.
Ding dong. We're all confused except Janae.
No, that's not true. I'm still confused in some way.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Why is my
Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all. So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
Where's the gymnasium?
This might roll into the next. No, never mind. I don't know what happens. I honestly don't remember.
Oh.
I think this must be where you learn about everything.
Yeah.
This has to be.
So if I leave this room, is it just gonna be the school from the first game?
Oh Jesus, that just
It
went
is.
red and spooky.
This is the school from the first game.
Also, what are all the wall things? What are all the wall things? What's those things on the wall?
Like the glitches?
Yeah.
That's the trial room. God, oh.
Do you remember? Where the
Yeah, I
glitch
remember
was?
everything. They don't let me go to the hotel. That's too bad. There's the AV room.
Eye of Horus.
That's where the mono machine is.
Was the Eye of Horus on the door the last time?
No. I don't know why that's there.
That's honestly
Is it just for the aesthetics or?
Why are there hearts on this door?
Nurse.
The nurse's
We
office.
know
This was
about nurses.
this had hearts on it.
Six nine.
Chapter 69.
Yo.
There's a
It's a
gym.
gymnasium.
I mean, I feel like it could have been prepared. Oh, hey guys.
Damn right.
Yo,
What's going on?
Claudius.
We'll stop in a
yeah.
minute because I do have to do some stuff tonight. But...
You.
you. That's...
Of course not.
No. Lies. I don't like that. Fine.
Don't fuck with me!
You.
In other words,
Between the door to the ruin and the inside of the ruin.
Hey, hey, hey!
what's this? No way! Shing!
They have to take an actual test.
Are you sure about this? So... No. Hey, damn it.
Alright, so we're waiting for the other person on the island.
Yes.
That's gotta come in at some point.
So it's gonna start with you having to look for information on like the real world and the academy and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And that's gonna be the class trials route. No, I don't think so. Wait, no, I do not believe that. No.
Why did you just like revert back
Hey,
at you?
No, that seems
Well, at
so.
the end they're gonna.
Yeah, because at the end they're
At the
going
end
to
they're
find
gonna
out
have to
something.
choose if they stay on the island or leave the island.
Yeah, and then there's gonna be a class
It
trial
seems
about
like a
something
simple
else.
choice.
Or is there gonna be a class trial at a simple choice?
There's going to be a graduation exam. We don't know what the graduation exam entails.
What are you saying?
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, it might be like whatever the graduation exam is instead of a class trial.
And it probably is.
The graduation exam is probably like class
It
trial
cannot
to do
be.
something like something specific.
What do you think the main cast is?
Is it the number one cast? Because they're like the big students, not the reserve students? Or
It's possible.
I don't know.
It's
yeah, that's the plan, Griff.
yeah, a few things happened.
Hey, bastard!
A few?
I'm gonna do it!
Hey,
No. The Future Foundation was trying to save them all because they are the ultimate despair. Well, they are the ultimate despairs or something.
You serious?
They probably got
However-
brainwashed or some shit.
Mm.
The Future Foundation put them on the island to try and save them.
Damn it.
damn it.
So annoying.
Yeah, we did that.
Jeez.
All right!
Prepare yourself.
Like...
I don't think you want to do that. I think the outside world is in ruin.
Yeah.
I don't think they were lying about that one bit.
Yeah, I don't think that's acceptable. Hell yes.
I think the Future Foundation, because I'm still building up my theory that before they got their memories zipped and they were put on the island, they were the ultimate despairs, but they were also students of Hope's Peak Academy. I think the Future Foundation put them on the island to try and revert them to their state as like ultimates or symbols of hope or whatever, using Nagito's language. And then whatever the despair terrorist organization Junko and Monokuma are related to invaded and started the killing game to bring back the despair and then bring them back into the outside world.
In the first game, Junko was like controlling
Hey!
Monokuma, right?
She's what?
In the first game, Junko was like controlling Monokuma, right?
She had a room in the school that she sat in and piloted Monokuma like a mech.
Even so.
So wait, there's no Junko anymore, right? She died.
She died.
Supposedly.
However, looking back at that conversation with Nagito, I think it's implied she's still dead, but there's something of her
that's still doing shit.
Yeah, for him.
Jeez.
I mean, besides being on Nagito's body, because whoever was from the point of view was carrying that.
However,
AKA, it was, at least I'm assuming it was Hajime.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
I'm assuming it was Hajime carrying something. That's why Hajime's here at all. Because I mean, if Hajime is a reserve corps student, Hajime being here.
Excuse me.
Oh my, Miss Sonia.
And I mean, Hajime also probably succumbs to the trigger. Like, let's fix Hajime too.
Interesting.
Oh, you're just getting into an investigation.
Yeah, this is where we're done for today.
After you get the hit Monokuma.
After I get the hit
I
Monokuma.
knew you could do it.
Coochie Monokuma?
Coochie
Monokuma.
Woo!
Oh yeah, check your pen.
It's probably good.
No?
No, it's good. Knocking things over?
I mean, let's just face it, I hope they don't have another class trial because they don't have Nagito or Chiaki.
Hajime is kind of useless though.
Hajime
has his moments.
Hajime, from I'm assuming from what I know of the first game, Hajime is better than Makoto, but she's still not good.
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, she's not bad.
It doesn't take much to be better than Makoto though.
I mean, it doesn't take much to be better than most of the cast.
Damn, okay, fine.
I mean, that's true. A lot of the people who would have been smart died pretty early on. Yapia, Kako, they were out early.
Yeah. Chapter 0 and 6.
0 and 6. Okay.
Yeah, chapter 0. You can select the prologue again.
Different prologue.
Different prologue. Just kidding. Probably not selected.
That was the prologue where we got into the game and then it did this.
Oh, is this like everybody's title card?
This is when you first start the game.
That was just a crop shot. That was always scary.
They're doing all the crotch shots.
Just wait until they come on.
Oh, there's no gun to the
Oh.
crotch shot. Or
They kind of gave up. Oh, never mind.
They're like, no one wants to see those.
What? The
That
fuck?
was a little scary.
They did no gun to the
Yeah,
crotch
booty.
shot.
Wow.
That's an aim.
Wow, Ibuki got the smallest moment ever.
So that's what Monomi's supposed to be like.
Yeah.
A rabbit?
Well,
Like, with
having a
flying
little
around with
outfit.
magic. and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
She has her magic stick.
Apparently I've missed a scene here. Oh no, there's just gonna be another one afterwards.
Yeah.
Pain. Pain. What? Execution Hajime. Execution. Yikes.
Well, until next.
Until next time, folks. We might finish the game next time.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't know. The last trial's very long, I'm assuming. So,
Is it?
I have no fucking
I'm
clue.
certain it is. Thanks. Bye-bye.